Greetings and good evenings and good Fridays, even though it's not Good Friday, but I'm Adventure Argonaut. This is Black Book, and I'm checking my streams as usual, that they are working. Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and Party. 4 streams. And all working now. Except, let's see, Party. Is it working? I think it's working. Yes. Okay. Everything's hunky-dory. So let's continue the game. I guess it's... Wait, no. This one. This one is the latest save. So yeah, we have to... Where are we? Alright, talking with... Yeah, Spinner's no symbol, which... It's not the last time we'll hear of her. Well done, Vasya. She's taken a liking to ya. Meeting couldn't have gone better. Alright, we got the belt. Now we must plan our next moves. And now to find a cross and a name. So yeah, we had to find some belt made by a witch. We got that, and then we need a cross that was worn by a demon, and then get a name for the changeling in the banya or the sauna. And I guess start with the cross. What could be more important? In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota. So it's a village north of Cherdon, Ikota. Man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases the gift of divination. Ikotnik. So, did you get all that? Ikota? Who is that Ikota? Come on, don't you remember? This one time a woman from Pokcha came to us so that we could whisper some jaguars over her. Then a chart size of a Vershock escaped from her. So it was a Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. Okay. So a very short chart escaped from her. Oh, that was an Ikonicha? Ikotnicha. Yes, this Ikotnicha talked with us for a bit, remember? So we got a new encyclopedia entry. I don't really like dealing with the possessed. Well, nothing can be done about that. So did you get all that? How about Yanidor? Where can we find that woman in Yanidor? Her house is closer to the edge of the village, the one with carved gates. So did you get all that? Okay, let's got it. We got it, I mean. What not to get? Could Ikonicha take her cross? Okay, let's talk with Nikolai. We should tell everyone about the church we met. You know, to warn the good people, right? Everyone knows, but not everyone believes. Cross? How did you end up with a cross? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, right, there's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it. Alright then, I'll tell you. We were near a town, Plevna it's called. It's a real massacre there. Did you encounter any church there? Worse. The cannon fire was so loud that all the church fled, if there were any. It seems they all fled here to the north. So there was this redoubt ahead of us. I couldn't take it. Redoubt? Well, it's kind of a fortress. No one could get any closer. And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Да ну тебя!
Hey, no
Слушай,
jokes, listen.
мне-то видать.
I think God
Вот,
helped
я
me. I went
пробрался
from
в
the side
ворота,
and then
нашел
found some
бочки с
barrels full of
порохом,
gunpowder and lit
обжег
them.
они и взорвались.
They blew up,
Пожар
started fire.
начался.
There was a lot of more
Еще там
ammunition
какие-то
there. A
много
lot of our
врагов там
enemies burned that day.
погорело.
I can
До
still
сих
hear their
пор их так
screams.
до
I suppose
смерти и
I will to
будут в
the end of
ушах
my
крутить.
days.
Сам чуть
I
там не
nearly died
слез.
there
С
myself.
тех пор
Since then, when I
всякий
see a
огонь
fire, I
заведу.
remember that
А тут же
readout
тот
and those
придут с вами
screams.
крест мне
I
по
fished
кровавой
across
реке
from the river of
приплывась.
blood, Vasya.
Ну вот,
Are you happy
говорю,
now? Now do you
теперь
understand
ты
about the
про огонь-то
fire?
понимаешь.
Что
Future
дальше
plans. What
собираешься
are you
делать с
going to do
невестой
with your new
дорогой?
bride?
Ну,
Well,
хозяйство заведем.
we'll get a farm.
Народ села
We'll
на
get
помощь
folks from
соберем.
a village to help.
Ну,
Well,
избу-то
now,
я
I'll build an
выстроил. Да
excellent
какую
isba.
детишки
And
пойдут.
children eventually. What a
Заживем.
life it will be.
А за невестой, если
Be
банник
careful though, no
заявится?
one knows the Bannick may be back.
И хорошо.
That's
Что ж,
good.
всегда из
Mother-in-law is
первых.
always
У
welcome.
тебя, похоже,
It
теща
seems that
самая
yours is the
лютая.
fiercest of them all.
Будешь
Okay,
скоро.
let's go. Mm, yes, talk to old Igor. Old houses and barnyards are often home to demons. Masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them. What about old
Рассказывал ты
Igor?
мне про то, как
You've been
силу
telling me
колдовскую
how you
обрел.
got your Khaldun power. Right. Where were we? So I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that. First, that Prokopi Fui. At one time the cattle had wandered all over the place and my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. What other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. I managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So there I am, with the cattle sagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere, and what do you know? Swarms of charge. I figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did. These charts were just swarming on the edge of the circle, all sorts, you name it. Well, I think that is it. Everything turned out alright, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it. Okay, Odevricha.
Что за духи
What sort of
бабники
spirits
эти?
are those bannies? Masters of the bathhouse, like a Suzetko in an izba. House spirit or a hobgoblin lives under the hearth or in the gallbet cellar. Okay. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the Banya. Before the worship of God.
Это как это? До
What do you
Бога.
mean before God? I mean that our ancestors used to worship the spirits of the hearthstone. Some firm people still call upon N, a god demiurge in Komi-Permian mythologies. It sounds like Enki, like, Sumerian or something. And Voipo, god of the Komi-Permian mythology. The name is translated as North Wind. Okay, let's talk later. I have to play with the charts. So yeah, this guy is free, and we got more sin and money. So as Gainsk sent fleas and cockroaches. Lead around the woods. Summon a thunderstorm. Guess this one is good since it takes longer to complete, right? Okay, then let's get a visitor. Let's check. Can we? We can't quite level. Oh yeah, we can level up. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have. Well, now we're going on a mission. I guess I shouldn't waste any points on demonology. How about? Visiting presents bring more money and gifts. Let's get this now. It's probably good in the early game, not in the late game. Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it. Yeah, run, he saw us.
Погоди, может, они по
Wait,
делу
maybe
пришли?
they're here on business. Well, speak up. Huh?
Ох, Василиса, мы тут
Oh,
страшно
Vasilisa, we
видели.
saw such scary thing. West of Yanidor, there's a scary izba. There's just a dwelling. Evil spirits live there for sure.
Это почему это?
Why do you say that?
Это как?
Раньше, говорят, там
See
всё
for
приятно
yourself.
такая
They say
была,
there
а
used to be a
сейчас
party every
заброшено,
day,
как
but now it
могила.
stands as silent as a grave.
Сами видели.
Saw it ourselves. Tusk, Tusk, you'll wind up in graves yourself if you go wandering like that. Run! Okay, let's go adventure. Abandoned house. So this is the side quest. We are here. Let's go check out the fair. How can I decide who to bring? I think Nikolai is better for combat. At least generally speaking. So let's see if we can bring him. But the fair, I heard that peddlers set up a small fair. I think some of the traders are working even at this late hour.
Несмотря на поздний час, торговля
The crossroads of
продолжается, и
two
вы
trade
еще
routes
можете
you see
успеть
in the
купить что-то в
annual
дорогу.
fair. Despite the
Чего
late
только
hour,
не
trading is still taking place.
Сахарные
Perhaps you might
пряники,
buy something
колдовские
for your
амулеты,
journey. A multitude of goods
товары
can
на
be
любой
found.
вкус и
Priatniks,
кошелек.
as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here. What's this? Prianik? A variety of traditional sweet baked goods in Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and some other neighboring countries. Okay. Look around. Okay, herbalist. Yeah, not what we consider an average gal, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look. Okay, let's see what she's peddling. No, this is stuff I have. It's this white herb. Not so. Removes curse. Removes positive status from the enemy. Peter's Cross. Yeah, I don't want to buy that stuff. How about book merchant? The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar. So yeah, I can buy Dug of Wars. Golden Fiend. Removes positive status 2 damage. The base and amplifies others of the same color. So okay, if I use this and it amplifies, like does it amplify this, but there's nothing here to be amplified. Maybe I'll buy this one. Let's buy it. Buy an amulet and a trinket, buy a potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar, demons fleeing from your roar. Okay, what is he selling? Increases spell burst effect for 3. But these are like single use stuff. This is enemy attacks deal -1 damage. This seems decent. We can use more herbs. Replenishes one heart that has start of battle. If it was every turn, it would be good. Your first Jaguar always has a log page. Strength and status curse. All attacks miss this creature duration 2. So is it like some sort of companion for like brief combat companion or something? German chalk. Ooh. Spikes. This sounds cool, but I don't have the money. Of course, I could sell some crap. Should I buy the spikes? Yeah, let's sell this. And yeah, this is so I don't really need the candles anymore either. So let's buy the coffin splinter spikes. Yeah. Okay. Let's check items. Guess this. Ah. Okay. I can wear it. No, I can't. It's just this one seems good. And then card players. The players are carried away by a game of Durak. Play cards. You know what? Gonna save. Cheat. We lie, we cheat, we steal. So there's 3 other people playing. So the point, I played this yesterday. You have to get rid of a car, like all your cards and stuff. Okay, so they played each other. And you have to, like, you know, play a bigger card of the same suit onto your enemy. So let's just get rid of the small and crappy cards first. And I can play that because somebody played. You can play the same like numbers that somebody else played. So he took the cards. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, this is I shouldn't have played it because this is the trumps. Okay, so that guy took a lot of cards. So yeah, I should. And the cards are always almost gone. Well, I guess, yeah, let's play all the 8s. Okay. So many 6s. Okay. Peddler has only 2 cards. Okay. Victory.
Вы победили.
Oh yeah, I got money. So I get 5 basically because I had to pay 5. But yeah, sure. That's the end of my illustrious gambling career for now. Let's go to Turchin Road. Turchin Road runs from Vilgar to Janidor. I don't know the reason for the name. Nikolai says was to honor the Turks.
Вы sбились с пути.
You wander off course and walk onto the road more to the west than you had planned. You stumble upon a ragged man with rotten teeth and rotten eyes. You realize that it's a brigand. Traveling by night in Gubernia is dangerous, and not only because of the evil spirits. The silence is broken by his hoarse voice. Talk? Hey, what do we have here? Girl or something? Right, I'll let you go if you give me all your money. Yeah, let's fight him. Ha! I don't think so. You don't know who you're messing with. You should pray I let you go in one piece. Oh, okay, he's got lots of... Oh, he's stealing money. Is there a way to prevent this from happening? So this buffs this. I guess I should play this. And you can use this. Okay. Now can I get the money back if I kick his ass? So okay, he's gonna get lots of shield, but before that I can press the same name. So yeah, I need more Kruja for it to be really useful. I have spikes, but yeah, they don't do anything if he doesn't attack me, right? In Father's name. Okay, he's gonna die already. Ah, okay. Once and forever. The page remains active for once and access other places as well. I don't know. Let's get this one. 100 experience, 9 rubles. So we got like 2 more rubles because we got our money back and stuff. Northern Forest. And forests are always dangerous, both day and night. Each forest has its own master. Rarely do these masters welcome unwanted visitors.
Тенистый овраг усеян разнообразными травами.
Near a small
Среди
forest
прочей
creek, you find a
растительности
grassy
выделяется один
meadow.
красивый
Among
цветок.
other
Он
vegetation, you
ярко-красный,
see
хорошо
one
виден
beautiful
даже в
flower.
лунном
It's blood
свете.
red and
Вы
bright even
подходите
in
к
the
цветку
moonlight.
и
You come
обматываете его
closer, its
стебель
tied
серебряной
stem with a
нитью.
silver
Рывок,
thread.
и вот в
With a
ваших руках
swift pull, you
ценная
now
трава.
have a new
Адамова
valuable
голова.
herb. Adam's head. Yay,
Вы
Adam's head.
забираете колдовскую
Wow, it's
траву
not
и
like I
готовитесь
don't
продолжить
have like a
путь.
million of them already. Okay, let's go here for the side quest. House near Taranovka River. I heard about an old house west of Yanidor from the local boys. Maybe I can find something worthwhile here.
Сосновые ветви заглядывают в пустые
Fir
окна
branches poke
заброшенной
into the
избушки.
empty
Вас
windows of an
охватывает
abandoned hut.
неприятное
You
чувство
are
тревоги.
overcome
Не
by
зря
an
говорили, что
unpleasant
место
feeling.
это
There's a good
нечисто.
reason they call this place haunted. Step
Вы
inside.
протискиваетесь
You
сквозь
squeeze into a
приоткрытую
slightly
дверь и
open door,
смахиваете
clear
паутину.
away the
В
cobwebs.
сенях
It is
темно и
dark and
пусто.
empty here. The dead
От
silence
давящей
gives you
тишины у
chills.
вас
You
по
step
коже
inside the
пробегает
house and
мороз.
freeze in horror. Under
Вы
the
заходите в
broken
избу и
red corner,
замираете в ужасе.
the most revered place in a
Под
house where all the
исцарапанным
icons are
когтями красным
placed. Yeah,
углом
like the
лежит
altar
иссохшее
basically.
тело человека.
So in the red corner lies a dead
Рядом с
man's
ним
body. A
валяется
broken
гармошка,
accordion
словно
lies
растерзанная
nearby,
диким
torn
зверем.
as if by a wild beast. You
Вы
search the dead
осматриваете
man and
избу и
the izba.
гармониста.
The former has a
В
pouch with
его
some
кожаном
rubles
кошельке
inside.
есть несколько рублей.
Inform the village and give the okay, money for the funeral. Yeah, I think this I like this option. Or like, does it mean like if I take the money is cursed and then I end up cursing the villagers? Whatever, let's do
Вы
this.
рассказываете
You
о
tell
мертвом гармонисте в
about the
ближайшей
dead
деревне
man in a
и
nearby
отдаете
village.
деньги
Use the
на
money to
похороны
pay
и
for
отпевание. Крестьяне
burial and
рассказали
funeral
вам, что
service.
несколько
Peasants
лет
tell you that
назад этого
several years
умелого
ago someone
музыканта
took his
увезли среди ночи на
this
какую-то
skillful
вечерку.
musician to an
С
evening
тех пор
gathering
его
during the dead
никто
of
не
night.
видел.
He hadn't been seen since, and -1 sin, so that's good. Okay, so we did the side quest, so let's go to Alimov Forest. I heard a hermit lived in these woods of Bashkir origin, a handy fellow. He decorated doors and stoves and could do a lot of other different things. He died a while ago, but people still remember him.
Вы пробираетесь сквозь
You walk
лес.
through the forest,
Угрюмые
grim trees
деревья
hang from
нависают со
all
всех
sides, and
сторон, а из
strange noises
мглы
are coming from
доносятся
the dark
какие-то
of the
звуки.
night. You
Вы
freeze with fear
замираете в
when you
страхе,
notice two
заметив
demons
двух
near an
чертей у разрытой
unearthed
придорожной
grave.
могилы. Они
They have
вскрыли
already
гроб
opened the
и
coffin and are
теперь
methodically
неторопливо
skinning the dead
сдирают кожу с
body.
трупа.
Is interfere.
Преодолевая
Overcoming
отвращение, вы
disgust, you open the
открываете
black book.
черную
The first
книгу.
Zagovar
Первый
will be
заговор
yours.
будет за
Prepare to
вами.
fight. Okay. So yeah, I have enough to block their attacks. Oh, this one is so weak. I guess I still have to waste the waste on him. Yeah, and use this on that guy. Okay, I guess this is fine. Ouch. It's doing more attacks. He has 8 health. Can we kill him? I think so. Yep. In Father's name. Already in the book. Okay. Let's get the lock finally. I still don't really
Разделавшись с
understand what
бесами,
to
вы
deal with it.
осматриваетесь.
Having dealt with the
От
demons, you
могилы в
look
лес
around. A
идет
narrow
узкая
trail
тропка.
stretches from the grave
Кажется,
in
вы
the
слышали
forest.
про
You
это
remember
место.
hearing about this place.
Заросшая
This
дорога
overgrown
ведет к
trail
старому
leads to
кладбищу.
an old cemetery. Ah, we can go to the cemetery. This cemetery is far from Yanidor, and that's why it's not used anymore. There's a new one closer to the village, all the better for me to safely conduct business.
Надгробия, торчащие
You
среди
know about the
деревьев,
cemetery
укутаны серым
nearby and
туманом.
decide to visit it. The
Вы оглядываетесь
tombstones
по
that
сторонам в
stand
ожидании
among the
нападения.
trees are
Но
enveloped
все
in a
вокруг
grey
словно
fog. You look
замерло.
around expecting an ambush, but everything is eerily quiet. Look
Вы
at the
прогуливаетесь
crosses.
по
You
заросшему
walk around the
кладбищу,
overgrown
осматриваете
cemetery, look
надгробные
at the
кресты
grave
и
process while
размышляете о
thinking of
смертях,
all the
которые
deaths that
создали
made the
этот
city
город
dead. Who
мертвым.
knows, maybe Gotniks were
Возможно, и
around
раньше
in
были
earlier times.
икотницы.
Maybe
Может,
some are
даже
buried
покоятся на
here,
этом
so these are
кладбище.
the... Yeah, we are looking for an Igotnik, right? How about gather cemetery
Вам повезло.
soil?
Копальщики
Your first
недавно вырыли могилу. Она
Sagover
чернеет
always
подобной
has earth
пропастью, пока не
page.
занятая. Вы набираете немного свежей
You're
земли
in
в
luck. The
мешочек,
gravediggers have
нашептывая
recently
заговор.
dug up a grave.
Она
It stands
усилит ваше
open, black and
колдовство.
hungry, yet unoccupied. You scoop a small amount of fresh cemetery dirt into a sack and whisper some Zagavars. The soil will make your witchcraft stronger. Okay, but it's one sin. Okay, let's check the... what was the effect? Earth. So got firm 3. Okay. Ah, it's the first Sagovar. Okay. Might be decent, like, but have to unlock this crap, of course. Read a
Вы
prayer.
читаете молитву за
You pray
упокой
for the
душ, что лежат на
repose of the
кладбище.
souls that lie in the
Не слышно ни
cemetery.
звука.
The night is silent. You come
Вы
down rested. Health
успокаиваетесь и
restored. Okay,
переводите
let's
дух.
leave then. Let's go to the eastern bridge. You can get to the swamps from the east via this bridge, conveniently called the Eastern Bridge. They say people hear strange noises at night over there. I should check it out.
Раздается хлопок кнута. Это
You
черт
hear a
гонит в
whip
ад
crack,
сжавшуюся от
shrieking
боли
in pain.
душу.
Some
Вы
unfortunate soul is
останавливаетесь в
being driven
нерешительности.
to hell by a
Стоит ли
devil.
душа
You
грешной
pause
для
in
того,
hesitation.
чтобы
Is the sinner's
сражаться с
soul worth
нечистой
the
силой?
fight? Yeah, fight for the
Вы
sinner.
окликаете
You call
черта.
out to the devil.
Он
He looks at
переводит
you
на
with
вас
his
свой
eyes burning
горящий
with
ненавистью
hatred. He
взор.
bares his claws and
Черт
approaches you,
выпускает
completely
когти и
forgetting about
направляется
his
к
prey.
вам,
The
забыв
sinner
про
runs
свою
to the forest
добычу.
without wasting any time.
Грешник, не теряя
The demon's
времени,
furious
скрывается
roar
в лесной чаще.
attracts another of his kind.
Черт
To buy
ревет от
some time for the
ярости,
sinner,
и
you
это,
immediately
кажется,
start
привлекло
reading
его
the
собратьев.
Zagovors. Ooh, that's a big one. I think this is the kind that he always does more damage, like each turn or something. And they're doing 6 damage already. Well, I guess this one does damage to everybody. Wait, do I get bonus? So we're doing 9 damage to this guy already. Yeah, if I just now this guy is dying, so then they will only doing 4 damage to me, right? 4 9, yeah. So this should be enough to kill the guy, and I don't have to do healing, so this one. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh yeah, and we had the spike, so it took some damage. Yes, that's good. So yeah, now he does 5. I don't think we have enough to kill it right now. It's just 8. Yeah, so I guess just use shield like that. Well, it's basically like this does 5, and this does 5 in 2 turns. So maybe this is like I think we, unless we get really unlucky, this guy is gonna die anyways. Next. Yeah, sure. Let's use Grija. We haven't taken any damage, so yeah, whatever. Ooh, okay. Let's get this since we don't have it yet. Knowledge, no level up yet. You can go to Stephenstone. This ravine is home to a holy stone. The people of Yenidar say that Stephen of Berm himself left his mark on that stone. Who's that? I guess saint or something. Some famous saint. In the shady ravine lies a great stone. It has the mark of a foot on its top that's filled with warning dew. There are quite a few candles around it. Here and there you notice offerings from the peasants of Yanidor. I don't know, drink the dew. You drink the holy water and feel a surge of strength and confidence. Health restored. Well, that was useless. Lulwin Swamps. Near the village of Yanidar there lie the beautiful Yulvin swamps. It's dangerous there. Old Eagle says that demons dwell in these swamps. It means that I can catch them for my book. Ooh. Gotta catch 'em all. Chortimon. You see a swamp ahead. The damp soil squishes under your feet. You become cold and uncomfortable. Suddenly a white ghost of a calf appears from the bog. It looks at you and does not move.
Он смотрит на вас и не сходит с места.
Hit the calf. Yeah, let's hit the
Вы бьете
calf. You hit the
призрака
calf
охотника.
backhanded. The ghost
Ворот
disappears with the sound
исчезает
of
с
crystals
хрустальным
tingling,
звоном,
and
а на его
instead you
месте вы
find a pot
обнаруживаете
full of silver
горшочек с
coins. You take
серебряными
the coins,
монетами.
see the burning eyes of
Собрав
the
клад,
demon
вы
nearby. You
замечаете
lay
горящий
$5 and
взор
prepare to fight.
человеческого лица.
Then maybe we cannot get the demon after all. I'm a bit disappointed. Hmm. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Just as planned. I totally planned to kill it with the spikes. What? We have no attack. Or do we? Does any of them no attack at all? And that's this. Okay, so we have. So that should kill it, right? Let's use a shield, to make sure we don't take damage. Yes, okay. So we have all of this. Well, Gridja, because I need lots of Gridja for it to be good, right? Okay, then let's go to the main task. Find a cross that of a demon that wore. Find a cross that a demon wore. Okay. Willful people live in this village. Some of the peasants were compelled to work the Poduyashin plants, but they revolted as it was too far and inconvenient to work there.
Енидор укрыт звенящим
Yanidor
предрассветным
is covered with
туманом.
a bright
В гулкой
pre-dawn
тишине
mist. Amidst the
раздаются
hollow
звуки
silence, you
просыпающихся
hear
деревьев.
sounds of the village
Вы
waking
быстро
up. With
находите
the
избу
old
Евдокии
Igor's
Фоковны
directions,
по
you quickly
указаниям
find the
дяди
house of
Егора.
Evdovgia Fukovna.
Николай стучит в
Nikolai
резные
knocks
ворота,
on the carved
и
gates,
вскоре
and
к
you
вам
are soon
выходит
greeted by the
хозяйка дома.
hostess. Greet Evdokia.
Евдокия Фоковна, Бог в помощь.
Evdokia Fukovna, God bless.
Бог
God
помощь.
bless.
Помогай, Господь.
God
Это
bless
дорогие
indeed, and
ваши
who might you
слова.
be?
Пришли мы с
We
дочуркой
come
вашей
to speak to
поговорить.
your daughter.
Нам
Huh?
нравится
Came to
ходить в
make
эту
fun of my
глубь, не боюсь,
Agolina.
не бывать тому.
I won't let you, leave us
Покой
alone.
оставьте.
Wanna help?
Не до смеху нам.
We wouldn't
Мы
dare, we
помочь
want to
хотим.
help her.
Помочь? Чем
Help her,
помочь?
many have
Да,
tried,
если
none
ни у
have
кого
succeeded.
не
What
вышло.
makes you think
А
you
с чего
can?
у вас должно?
Convinced because I'm a freaking knower witch.
Понимаю, как страдает
I
Акулина
know how
ваша.
much your daughter is
Поэтому и помочь
suffering. That's why
хочу.
I want to help. I know how.
Ладно, хуже уже
Very
не
well,
будет.
couldn't hurt, I
Некуда.
suppose. It surely couldn't get any worse.
Совсем
My
икота,
girl
девку
suffers from
мою
an ikota
замучила.
day and night. Yes, the
Акулина
demon
прячется
possessing
по
her.
ночам в
Akulina
старой
hides in
церкви
the old church of
Преображенской. Там икота
Transfiguration at
меньше
night. The
донимает.
ikota is not
Вот
so
туда и
violent there.
идите.
That's where you'll find her.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
Не переживайте
Спасибо.
за дочурку.
Don't worry
Вспоможем
about your
ей.
daughter. We will help.
Ну дай ты Бог.
Well,
Дай ты
God willing,
Бог.
God willing.
До свидания, Евдокия Фоковна.
Goodbye, Evdokia Vukovna.
Мрачной тенью возвышается
Vultures of
старая
Transfiguration, a grim
спасо-преображенская
shadow
церковь
in the
в
crimson
сумерках,
twilight of the
окрашенных
early
алым
hours.
рассветом.
Domes of
Над
this
вами
building
безмолвно нависают деревянные
tower
купола этого
silently over
здания.
you.
Сотни
Hundreds of
лет и
years and
десятки
dozens of
поколений
generations
прошли
have
под
passed
его
under its
сводами,
roof. You
и
can
вы
feel the
чувствуете
wisdom
древнюю
stored
мудрость, что
within
накопилась
these
в
majestic walls.
величественности.
Look around. Church entrance. Ah, there's a herb. Let's get the herb. Adam's head. Of course, it's Adam's head.
Старые ступени
Old
ведут
stairs lead
внутрь
inside the
церкви.
church. Look around first before going in. Broken
Икона
icon. An
валяется.
icon
С
someone
паперти
must have
кто-то
knocked it
скинул
off
и
the
разбил.
porch. Okay. Stop
Поверить не
Nikolai.
могу,
I
что
can't believe an
иконница в церкви
Ikonichai was
валяется.
hiding in a church. Okay,
Деревянные
configuration.
купола
Wooden
серебрятся в
domes reflect
рассветном
silver light
солнце.
in the rising sun. Is there anything else? Oh, there's something here. Yes, herb. Oh, is it some other herb? Ooh, Odolan herb. I was not the one who watered you, nor was I the one who gave birth to you. Mother Earth birthed you, and bare-headed girls and free-spirited woman watered you. Water damage absorption 1. But hey, I got an herb that's not Adam's head. What? Another herb? Crying herb. Crying herb. You cried for so long but shed so few tears. Removes harmful status. Okay. Sure. Let's go in
Деревянные
and
купола
yeah.
серебрятся в рассветном солнце.
Checked all the hotspots,
Киот
I think.
раскололся. Чей лик тут не разберу.
Старые ступени ведут внутрь
Okay,
сердца.
step inside. Okay. Nikolai.
Жутко тут.
This place is too
Никто
grim to
не
be a
христиан.
Christian place. Iconostasis.
Иконостас частично
Iconostasis
разрушился,
has
будто здесь
collapsed partially
разбушевался
as it is
северный
suffered a
ветер.
strong
Царские ворота
northern
погасились, и
gale. The
более не
royal gates are
препятствуют входу
crooked
в
and no
алтарную
longer
часть.
bar the entrance to the
Кажется,
altar.
что
It
часть
looks like
икон
some
вырвана
of the icons were
намеренно.
thrown out on purpose. I think this looks like an herb. Yes. Royal eyes. Some simpletons who are considered to be miracle workers prize this herb for its love-binding properties and use it to fool people who are blinded by love. Replenish 20 hit points. Okay.
Деревянная
Sculpture. The
скульптура
wooden
выглядит
sculpture looks
торжественно и
majestic and
загадочно.
enigmatic. Okay, I guess there's nothing else, so just have to go here.
Иконостас частично разрушился, будто здесь
Enter
в
the
тусклом
gates.
свете
In
вы
the dim light, you
различаете груду
notice a heap
тряпья,
of
среди
rags where the
которой лежит
Ikonich and
работница
Akulina
Акулина.
lays. She seems to be
Кажется, она еще
sleeping.
спит.
From time to time, the girl shudders
Девочка то
from
и дело
nightmares and bites
вздрагивает от
George to
кошмаров,
haunt
которыми ее
her.
мучает поселившийся в ней черт.
I guess wake her up then.
Вы окликаете
You call out
девочку.
to the girl.
Она
She jolts
вздрагивает,
up and
вскакивает на ноги и
darts to the
забивается в
altar
угол алтарной
corner. Even
части.
amidst the gloom, you
Даже в
notice
зловещем
the way her
полумраке вы
arms are
замечаете,
shaking.
что у нее
Greet the
дрожат руки.
Ikonitsa.
Кто вы такие?
Who are you? Okay, she looks funny.
Пожалуйста,
Don't
не
hurt me,
обижайте
please. Calm her
Не
down.
бойся,
Don't be afraid,
Акулинушка.
Akulita, my
Мы
dear.
тебе
We
не
won't harm
навредим.
you.
Меня Васей
I'm
зовут.
Vasya. This is
Это
Kolya. We
Коля.
want to help you.
Мы помочь хотим.
Ikota?
Слыхали, в
We
тебе
heard you
икота
have an
поселила.
Ikota. Yeah, they say I have a chart inside me. It torments me.
Можем мы с ним
Can we talk to
поговорить?
it?
Прошки не хозяйка.
I can make Proshka
сам
come out.
вылазит,
He'll
когда
come out
встанет.
when he wants to. Cross?
Нужен нам для
We'll
дела
need your cross for
крестик
something
твой.
important. Can you
Вы меня
trade
Да
it to
как
us?
я без креста
What am I to
могу?
do without a cross?
Тогда
Proshka will
Прошка
eat me
совсем
alive without it.
расколоть.
А я тебе свой
I'll
отдам.
trade you
У
mine.
меня два
I
есть.
have two of them. One
Один
was
при
given to me at
рождении
birth, and the
дали,
other I
другой на
found
поле боя.
the other on a battlefield. Proshka.
Расскажи про чёрта
Tell me
своего.
about your chart.
Так что рассказать?
What's there to
Иногда
tell?
вылазит,
Sometimes he crawls out,
выражать
sometimes he can do
может.
some sorcery.
А ребята
The other
дразнят.
kids make fun of me.
Девочка
Girl
начинает
starts to
тихо
whimper.
всхлипывать.
Okay, let's
Мы можем
exercise. We
прогнать
can get
икоту.
rid of Proshka.
Прошку.
Get rid of him, really?
Но он сам не
But he won't
вылезет.
leave by himself.
Ничего.
Don't worry,
Думаю,
I
я
think
знаю,
I
как
know how to
привлечь
draw
его
his
внимание.
attention.
Нужно рассердить
I have to
икоту,
make
чтобы она
sure, make
явилась
the
из
Ikota
Акулины.
mad enough that
Как
she
же
leaves
разозлить
Akulina.
именно
How can I
этого беса?
anger this particular chart? Okay, let's have a look at my knowledges. So Ikota. This ailment induced by a Koldunar witch is representative of the Russian North, specifically in the Chorden, Uyezd, and Komiperm region. An evil spirit is enchanted with word power, bound to a name, and cast into the wind. The first person it encounters who bears this name becomes its victim. Sometimes stones or insects are enchanted with Ikota. In this way, whoever happens to trip over the stone or swallows the insect by accident suffers Ikota. Ikota usually takes the appearance of an animal, frog, lizard, or mouse. Occasionally it takes form of a frog spawn and more rarely an insect, a fly, spider, mosquito. It is not, however, always brought on by a Koldun. It may pass from a Koldun to any man in the event of the former's death. When inside a person, Ikota can speak with all kinds of voices. Okay. Ikota history. The first mention of Ikota occurred in 1785 when Bishop Benjamin of Arkhangelsk and Kolmogorsk, in his address to the synod, described this ailment as a special kind of evil eye and possession. Also, in his address, the cleric connected Ikota to the beliefs of the ancient nation of Chad, which was situated along the shores of the Pinega River and worshipped pagan gods. In 1860, I should really look into the historical Chad. I took a screenshot so I can try to remind myself to have a look later. In 1862, an uprising took place in Pinega and Mezen, during which an angry mob burned down several houses where it was believed the Kolduns dwelled who brought Ikota upon local women. Ikotniks. Those possessed by Ikota were called Ikotniks. At one time, there were so many people suffering from this strange malady that some scientists thought Ikota to be hereditary. Women succumbed to Ikota more frequently, and it is sometimes passed from one housewife to another, devolving into a kind of mass hysteria. Old believers treated Ikota rather violently without the aid of magic or prayer. Women suffering from Ikota were starved, beaten with wooden rods, baited with dogs and trained bears, drenched with ice water, left out to freeze. Those who survived returned to their homes and never suffered from Ikota again. So it worked. Legit method. Uh, I have no idea how to anger the thing though. Um, I don't know. Uh, So what does it say? Like we have to anger the Ikota. Is there anything that like, do we have to beat the girl? Starve her, beat her, freeze her? Yes, a special kind of evil eye in possession. So this is it's called an ailment here. It's enchanted with word power bound to a name and cast into the wind. The first person it encounters who bears its name becomes its victim. Hmm. Okay, let's just use this. Mad. Iconostasis is all broken up, but statue is intact. The broken icon case flying on the parts. Looks like Ikota doesn't like images of the holy. So I guess it's the icons then.
Не случайно иконостас
The
тут
broken icon
испорчен.
at the
Да и
entrance
икону у
and the
входа я
defaced
заметила
iconostasis
побитую.
here are not
Видать, не любит их
coincidental.
твой Прошка.
It seems like he doesn't like icons, the Proshka of yours.
Да, помню.
Yes, he made me deface the icons
Я
here.
круг начерчу.
I'll draw a circle, we'll start.
Вы усаживаете
You
Акулину
sit
перед
Akulina in
иконостасом.
front of the
Николай
iconostasis and
поправляет
Nikolai
иконы.
puts the
Вы
icons
начинаете
into
читать
place. You
заговор,
start
который
to read a
учили довольно
Zagabor.
давно,
You
но
learned
память
it
у вас
long
не
ago,
подводит.
but your memory
Гулким
doesn't
эхом
fail you. The
звенят
words of the spell
величественные
ring
слова
out with a
заклинаний.
thundering
Вы
echo.
почти
You almost
заканчиваете
manage to
ритуал,
finish the
но
ritual when
Акулина
Akulina
внезапно
suddenly
толкает
pushes
вас.
you. Taken
От
by surprise,
неожиданности
your
поток
incantation of
магических
magic
слов
word
прерывается.
stops. The girl starts
Девочка
to
начинает
convulse and
биться в
Ikota has
припадке.
emerged out of
Из
her.
нее выходит икота.
Blah. It's a cat. Meow.
Бесогоны называется.
Huh, you call yourself exorcists.
Да этот заговор вообще
This Zagabor is
устаревший.
dated.
Зачин уже
No one
никто
uses
все
that commencement now. What kind of witch
Что же
are
это
you?
за
So out of
вещица
fashion.
такая?
Yeah.
Царство Иисуса.
Christ's kingdom.
Вообще невежливо
It's impolite to
по-человечески
make
такие
mention of such
царства
kingdoms in
поминать.
front of demons. I'll
И
have
уж
you
тем
know.
более иконы
You can't just go
выставлять.
displaying icons.
Ненавижу
I
иконы.
hate icons.
Так ты и есть бес и
So you're the Ikota church.
Ну я и что?
So what if I am? Ain't I fine, looking like a feline?
Кого
What
ожидали?
did you expect, a frog or something? Cross?
Крест нам нужен, Акулины.
We need Akulina's
Да
cross.
слыхал
Yes,
я.
I've heard. I need a
Мне
lot of
тоже
things
много.
too.
Давай так, ведун.
Tell you what, witch, if you beat me, I might even do
Я
both.
тебе
Give
и
you a
крест
cross and leave the
отдам.
girl.
Из девки вылезу.
Other
Совет
questions?
уж. Про другое спрошу.
Akulina.
Зачем в Акулине
Why do you
сидишь?
haunt Akulina?
По
Why do you
что
torture the
девку-
girl?
А не твое дело.
That's no business of
Ну, с
yours.
другой
Well, on
стороны,
the other
делать
hand, I
особо
don't have
нечего.
anything else to do. Why
Могу
not
и
tell you?
рассказать.
Okay, tell me.
Ага.
You
Я
see,
нечисть-то изучаю.
I study
Так
demons, they
интересно.
fascinate
Да
me.
что тут рассказывать?
There's nothing to tell,
И
really.
недорого
Yanidar
раньше
used to be a
богатым
wealthy
погостом был.
churchyard near the
Как в
springs.
церкви в
Merchants
Апреле
used to
заказывали
request
купцу
prayers of thanks in this
благодарственные
church
молебны,
when they
когда
returned
с
from the
севера
north.
Я вообще
I was once
соседил в
a
этой
Susetka
церкви
of this church,
раньше-то.
a house spirit or hobgoblin. Eh?
Откуда в церкви
Why would
сусед?
such a church have a Susetko?
А к чё не может быть
Why not?
церкви,
The abandoned ones have much
Заброшенный,
scarier
да
things
пострашнее,
inside.
чем я
Or am I
хуже.
not good enough?
Ну а сейчас
But
чё?
now no one
Ни
lives here, no
людей
one
нет, ни в
visits the
церкву
church.
никто
They
не
only go to the
хаживает,
stone
только
one.
Я
So I crawled
соскочил,
inside
в
Akulina out of
Акулинку
boredom.
Не хочешь в покое эту девку
Won't you leave the
оставить?
girl
Ну,
alone?
может,
I
и
might leave her if you
оставлю,
beat
или
me.
одолеешь меня.
Okay, icons.
Ты чё, иконы
So
ты
why don't you
ненавидишь?
like
А
icons?
много ты
Have you seen
бесов
any church
видала?
that do?
Может,
Or
церковь
maybe we should
откроем?
open a church. We could call it Saint Chort, eh?
Ты девка
You're a smart
умная.
girl. Figure it out that I don't
Что
like
мне они
icons.
меня
They make me
бесят.
mad as hell.
Я вообще не
It's not
против этой
that I'm
новой
against
церкви.
this
Ты
new
чё
church.
так? Да можно и без икон.
But you could at least make me do without icons,
А
right?
рисунок
These drawings, not my cup of
не
tea.
моё.
Gives me
Аж
shivers.
дрожь бросает.
Okay, so let's
Крест
start the
нам нужен,
fight.
Да слыхал,
Yeah,
давай
we
так
need the
веду.
cross.
Это
Agree.
лишь.
So let's.
Хорошо.
So
Будь
be it,
по-твоему.
Proshka.
Ну, держись,
Here I come,
Василиса.
Vasilisa. You got that inside the guy. If you kill the demon now, the girl will die. I assume it has 150 health. Or do we have to wait 3 turns or start? Can we start kicking ass already? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's save Goliath's attacks. You know. Okay, so we have to. Okay. Yes, like when she doesn't have any of this, then we have to It's demonic strength. I don't know. Oh, it's doing 50 in damage. That's a lot. Yeah, I guess should use all the shield stuff. Grija. Now I have only space for one Grija. Let's use the attack.
Подите прочь от моей акулины.
Get away from my Agulina.
Изыди, бесяк
Away with you, demon! Okay, so now we can kill it, but of course he has like a million hit points. It's doing 15 damage again. Well, let's use this. Well, we are not dying yet. Well, I guess I can use one Adam's head already. Okay, now it does a little bit less damage. Still quite a lot. This one, yeah. Oh, just gonna do the possession stuff again, but I guess that's good. We can focus on attacking, except that we don't have so many attack crap. Let's use this one. Okay, yes, then it's gonna start attacking more fiercely. We can do this fine. Let's do that too. Damage. Hey, health 613. Liked and followed. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. Let's use this and this. Let's just use basic attacks. Use one Adam's head, so we don't suddenly like run out of health. We should be taking some damage from that attack. Okay. So that's all. Let's try this. I'm still not quite sure what it's supposed to be doing. We're not gonna have so much defense, so let's use another of these. Okay, 11 damage coming. Let's put a wasting spell on him. Oh, okay, we don't take any damage. Because I have those buff, I don't remember always how it works. Like, you know, I play shield stuff and it does more. Yeah, I think I need to have some special, you know, spells to make this lock work, or special pages, so maybe I should remove it from my deck, because it's not doing much. This one, is there really... Yes. We can, sure, let's use this as well.
Заберусь я в дев. Вы не
Yeah, crawl inside the
Не
girl.
уйдешь. Есть на тебя зад.
So, get some more shields. He's still parasite 8. He's healing. Okay. Well, let's just do damage. More orders. Yeah, sure. We don't need shields right now. Okay. Oh, now he's doing that. So after that, he's gonna start attacking. So now, try to... Ooh, Grija! Yes. Bridge, just make sure not to do too much damage to kill him this turn, but I don't think we can do 17. Firm wood. Yeah, I guess that's good to have now that next he should be attacking a lot. Yeah, now he's attacking. So +3, so this should be like 8 and 11 altogether from those two. Bliss. I do want to do some damage. Fine, not doing much damage, but at least I shouldn't take any damage this turn. Okay, 13 damage coming up. So 7 plus 5. So are we taking 1 or no? Does the piety also increase the wards shields? I don't think so. Anyways, let's play this and then I guess use this. Maybe we will take 1 damage or something, but that should heal it anyways. And we can also use this. Okay, we don't take any damage. That's good. Okay, still attacking. Well, we can't do that much damage. Removes positive status. Should remove that stuff, right? Let's get this. That should be enough. And he still has waste on him. Okay. Okay, now it's gonna do that. So I don't think we can do 30 damage this turn, so it's gonna take a few turns. So I should avoid using waste, so you know I don't accidentally kill him, but I guess I can use this. What's that? Fine. So yeah, 2 turns. We cannot kill him yet. Okay, he's gonna heal. So then so that's gonna do 7 damage. That's gonna do, and this, so this would be 10 damage, right? Yes, so that's 17. and then she's gonna heal some, but he shouldn't die yet, right? Yeah, now it's a healing. Healing. Okay. So we cannot kill in this turn, but the next turn, like if we have the damage and stuff. So let's see. How much is that? This is 9. So this is also so 18. Sure, 18 sounds good. Not gonna use. Well, no, 18 plus 5 is 23. So that should be okay. So we don't kill him yet. That's 1 defense. Okay, so now we can kill him if we just have few attacks here. Waste. Okay, I guess we waste the enemy to death. That should do it. Oh, task accomplished. It's just funny how they just fall down. New level, 7 rubles.
Стой! Не добивай
Wait,
меня,
don't finish
Вася.
me off, Vasya.
Давай так.
I'll tell you what, I leave Akulena and come work for you. I can be useful, you'll see.
Мучить не
I
буду.
won't harm anyone, I'll be
Думаю,
good.
взять тебя с
Work
собой?
for me, I have plenty of charts already.
Я не
Well, I'm not
совсем
exactly a chart, I can
Я
be of
помогаю.
use, like a Susetka in fact.
Суседки-то у нас
Actually,
нет.
we don't have a Susetka. That's not such a bad idea. What will Rampa say to that?
Ладно.
Alright, I'll take you, but you better watch it, no joking around.
Прошка вылезает из Акулины и запрыгивает вам на
Proshka
левое
leaves
плечо.
Akulina, climbs your
Затем
left shoulder
исчезает
and
во
then
всполохе
vanishes into black
черного пламени.
flames.
Девочка падает без сил.
Akulina's cross. This is the
Ее
cross
лицо
worn by
выглядит
Akulina when she was
спокойным и
possessed by
умиротворенным.
Proshka, one of the items
Proshka
needed
больше
to
не
rescue
будет
the girl
портить
from
ей жизнь.
Banya.
Вы меняете крест Николая на крест
Girl
охотницы.
crumbles and falls down. Exhausted,
Распятие
her
выглядит
face looks
старым и
calm and
гнилым.
serene. Proshka
Влияние
won't
нечисти не
poison her
прошло
life
для него
anymore. You
бесследно.
switch out Nikolai's
Вы
cross for that
надеетесь,
of
что скверно
Ganitsa. The
уклонит
crucifix
душу
looks
от
old and rotten. The demon's power has left its mark. You hope that Akulina's soul was left untouched by it. New item. Okay, return home. Okay, we did it. So now we just need the name for the spirit in the Banya.
Крест теперь есть.
Now we have a cross.
И что?
You see, Vasya, ask and ye shall receive.
Эка не видать
Big deal,
крест
Demon's
у
Cross.
нечисти. Соседки, небось, тоже не
Susetkas don't
боятся
chant
крестов.
crosses either, I presume. But on the other hand, we could do without this rattlebox chart.
Это кто тут
Why are you calling a
постарел?
rattlebox?
Тихо, Прошка.
Hush, Proshka.
Ладно, дедушка, не
Don't be angry,
оглядывайся.
Grandpa. He
Может,
may
он
be
нам
of
еще
use to us
пригодится.
yet.
Ладно.
Alright,
Посмотрим,
we'll see if it
как
works
вам
out.
на речь
Now we
осталось.
need to name our Banya bride.
Ну, Вильгард ступай.
Well, go to Vilgard. We will find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
На то мы порешим.
It's decided then. First, let's see, can we level up? We can. This would be nice if the game showed me, like, you know, more easily, like, you know, clearly when I can level up. So charts bring more money. You can send 1 chart on a meaningless job. This might be good, but let's get this. There's like lots of different crap here, so. Let's talk to
Да,
Nikolai.
Васька, повидал я с тобой
Well,
всякого.
Vasya, now I can say I've seen things.
Скажешь, там
Cannon
твой
fire,
огонь,
readout, that's one thing. The devil himself, that's a whole different level.
а всё не могу
Still, I
забыть.
think that war is scarier, much scarier than any chart. I still can't forget it.
Мало ты бесов
You've
видел,
seen
Коля.
too few charts, Kolya.
Может и так.
Perhaps that's true, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it.
Знаю,
I
как
know how
мне
to get over this.
побороть
I have an
себя
idea.
можно. Есть одна у меня мысля.
Что задумал?
What are you thinking about?
Вступить
I'm thinking of
прямо
stepping
в
right
пламя.
into the fire, if only
Случай бы
something turned
подвернул.
up.
Ты чё, Коль?
You could die, you know.
Не,
No, I'm
не
not talking about
просто
something like
костерок-то
campfire.
должен
I'm
быть.
not planning on dying
Нафига
either.
одолеть мне
It's not the
надо
devil I have to
нечистого.
overcome.
У
Man's greatest
человека
enemy is
главный
himself.
враг-то
That's what
сам
I
он
think.
себе. Вот как я думаю.
Что там по
War?
войне
What
было?
happened down there in the war?
А, Васька, ну
Bah,
тебе и
Vasya,
слушай.
you wouldn't be
Эту
interested. This
войну
war
нечистый
was thought up by
придумал.
the devil and none
Иначе-то
other.
уж точно не Дух
Not
Святой.
by the Holy Spirit, that's for sure.
И поминать не буду.
I don't even
Волосы
want to remember. The
выросли,
thoughts alone make my hair white. Get
Это
over
ты потому
yourself.
курить-то
Is that why
начал?
you started smoking?
Ишь ты,
Well, look at
не
you.
зря
They don't call
остатками
you
вас
knowers
называют.
without
Ну
reason.
да.
Well, yes, I'll
Думаю, с
start with
малого
something
начну.
small, I think.
Так,
To
признаться,
tell the
меня
truth, I'm
ужасно
terrified
берет,
even when the
как
strike
огнивом
sparks
искру
with
высекаю.
flint. Let's talk to Proshka.
Ну, что лезешь?
Well, what do you want?
Не видишь? Пригрелся
Can't you see
я
I'm
на
all
полу.
cozy here on the sleeping bench?
Сон.
I'm sleepy.
Спрашиваешь, что
Ask
еще
what you wanted.
хотел?
I need to sleep.
А
Got
то
tired.
спать-то мне пора. Притомил.
Что ты за
What kind of
нечисть
demon
такая,
are you,
Икота?
Ikota?
Вот так чертей называют.
That's how
всяких.
fiends are called.
Икоты.
Ikota.
Это если они
They
в
possess
людей
people, that
сидят.
is.
Ты до меня
You know
это
that. Wish to
знала.
learn more?
Икота
Any
и
demon
любая
can become
нечисть.
Ikota.
Лезь в человека.
Climb out in someone. Got it. That's it. People will call you Ikota.
Тебя-то,
Bet you
думаю,
can do
лучше
it
моего
better
научиться.
than me. About
Я
Proshka.
тебя узнать хотела больше. Чё ты до Акулины
Wanted to
летела?
know more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
Ладно,
Alright, I'll
расскажи.
tell you. It's a long
Да
story,
только
mind
до
you.
того, как
I've told you
податься
before, I
в
used to be a Suzetko.
Долго
For
я
quite
там
some time
жил.
I lived
И вот
there.
Преображенскую
Church of
церковь
Transfiguration was
выстроили
built
сколько?
how long ago?
Уже
Must be over
200
200 years.
Вот я
And
как.
wise and old, you see, so you'd
Старый
better
да
heed my
мудрый.
advice if you know
Так что
what's good for you.
Ну,
Never
мудрее
seen
котов-то
cats
я
any
не
wiser,
встречала.
that's true.
То-то же.
Good then.
Может, ты
Maybe I'll
хотя
stop
бы через
swooping
200
your fur all over
шерсть
the
свою
Isba in
научишься
200 years, eh?
А чё шерсть?
What about
Это не
what? What
моя
about
забота,
it? None of my
его.
concern. I have to look after the household anyways.
Сам бы лавку поладил.
You could have fixed the
Скрипит,
bench
как не
yourself,
знал
by the
бы
way.
ты
It
что.
creaks as hell.
Ну, я тебе
Oh, I'll show you your damn church.
Погоди, дедушка.
Wait,
Нам
Grandpa,
помогать
he'll do
лучше
a better
будет.
job, won't you,
Да,
Proshka?
Лучше, лучше.
Sure,
Не
sure. Better one, all right.
Что там с церковью-то?
What with the church then?
Так вот, я
So about it, I
соседил
stayed
до
as
того,
Susetko
как
there from
Преображенку
time to time,
выстроили.
from the time it was
Ты
built.
суседил-то там же,
You were
где церковь
Susetko over
была?
there in
Или из
church,
другого
or you
края?
were from some other place?
Там же, там.
In the church, I
Это
remember
я
that
хорошо.
well.
Но что там было до
But that
церкви?
was there before that building. Damn it, can't quite remember.
Давай-ка
Let's
после.
talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will
Припомнить
return.
мне нужно.
Cat.
Почему ты котом обернулся?
Why did you transform into a
А
cat?
коты людей убивают
Cats kill
для
people for
защиты.
protection, that is why.
Ну,
Well,
чё
what are you looking at? Scared, eh?
Да, от котов
Yeah, right.
прохода
Cats give
нет.
no quarter.
Хорошо,
It's
что их
good that
армия
our
царя-батюшки
father
в ежовых
Char's army
рукавицах
keeps
держит?
them in check.
Не веришь? Вот слушай.
Ooh, you bailichka.
Случай был.
So you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story. Okay, so we got a bailichka.
В путь уж скоро.
Okay, let's check our charts. So these are all completed. Ah, this one is completed. This is not. Wait, this is complete. Okay, lots of sin. Okay, so okay, so this is what they are good at, right? Fire. So okay, so the attribute. So this he's doing a good job here because it's fire and fire. Is that it? It's hunger, animals, strife. So mind, weather, hunger. So should I send this guy here? Or should I, because then he's because it matches the stat, so he's gonna do a good job. But don't I want him to do a bad job? Mind, fire. Get rid of the Suzerico spirits. Weather. Yeah. Yeah, so this is okay. If I send this guy here, we will get only one scene. I think that's important. Let's see, send this guy here. How about see here? This is lots of money and not much scene. So send this guy here, and then the last guy is gonna bring a lot of scene anyways. But this is a lot of money. Okay. But yeah, I really like the like in this game. I like the atmosphere, like the world building. I think is brilliant. Like the the game mechanics themselves, they're okay, but not exciting, like super exciting or anything. Let's get the lock out of the deck at least. I don't need it right now. Maybe I should take away some of the crappier stuff. So wait, how many orders? Can I see it? Like easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 minus 17. I guess that's not. Let's see how many. We have 3 of these. Is it too much? Maybe take one out of that. Those as well. Waste. How about the basic attack? Urachi. Well, I still sort of like Urachi. It's just, I don't know, having more Rija is good, I guess. Since they stack together. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. But yeah, like I think if this game was more like a traditional RPG, like Baldur's Gate or something, but in a setting like this, I would like it even more. I'd like to see more like I don't know, say historical / mythological games like RPGs and stuff. Oh,
Здравствуй, хозяюшка.
greetings to you, mistress of the house.
Я как с
I
работы
was flying
едва
back
что
from
прилетел,
Igor's job when I noticed
заметил, на
something.
колдуна-разбойника
Some bandits
напали,
jumped a
уродцы
cold
такие.
duty at the
Так вон к
crossroads. He
тебе
drove a cart.
ебану.
Perhaps
Может,
there's
всё
something
полезно
useful for
тебе
you
будет.
left over.
Может и так.
Maybe? Okay. And then we can set off. Alright. So where is the traffic accident? That's there, but let's go check out old Igor's Izba. I should search for the evil spirits in the forest near the Izba and get rid of any charts. Charged by the Izba. Okay, just straight up combat, no story or anything. Not really complaining, just surprised. Okay, that should be just enough to kill that guy and then attack the other guy. 3 damage coming up. Yeah. Yes. But bless is this bless. So I should probably put this first, right? Why can I play 3 of those? Is it because of Nava? We have all of this crap already in the book. Well, this seems decent. Let's get another one. Okay, we kicked some ass, chew some bubblegum. Rusaga backwaters. No one has been in snakes here for several days. I suppose I drove off these creatures. It should be quiet here now, and I don't mind walking through a quiet grove by the river.
Вы набредаете на
You
необычную
stumble upon a
просеку.
strange clearing. The
Деревья
trees are
словно
fallen
свалены
as if
сильным
hit by a
вихрем, и даже,
hurricane.
возможно,
Perhaps the
здесь
master of
поселился
the
сам
forest
хозяин
walked this
леса.
path. What's strange is
Удивительно то,
that
что посреди
in the middle of
просеки
the
одиноко
clearing, a
стоит
single tree
нетронутое
stands
стихией
undamaged.
дерево.
You come closer and realize
Подойдя
the tree
ближе, вы
was saved by
понимаете,
the
что его уберегла
Brückrisch
прикрыш
herb
трава,
that grows
растущая
among
у
its
его
roots. You
корней.
bow to the plant and cut it down.
Поклонившись растению, вы забираете
Brückrisch,
колдовскую траву
okay,
и
gives you
готовитесь
shield.
продолжить путь.
There's a peddler. Okay, let's go. And peddler is a traveling merchant. Well, we probably talked to this guy before, like at the fair and stuff. But low prices, come see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I brought for you from the woods. So what sort of crap are you peddling? First Sagamore is a old knife. So, it does damage to enemies. Deals 1 each. It's just waste. Vampirism. Heals 2 hard when enemy loses health. Immunity to from spikes. Increases recharge speed of allies' ability by 1. I think this is decent, but we cannot really use any of it yet. This is no, immunity to spell disease left a turn and so if we have shield and spell disease, we take damage from the shields. Okay, this might be good. I don't know. I sort of want to save my money. Yeah, let's just go here. Mikhail's Crossroads. The Crossroads always had a bad reputation, and by chance I've learned that in person it seems that where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin. We've been to this place a few times already, I think.
У голубцов вы замечаете
Near
гонку
covered
молока
crosses,
и
you
ловлю
notice a
слив.
jug of milk and a loaf
Видимо,
of
кто-то до
bread.
сих
It
пор
would seem that
посещает эти
someone
старые
still
могилы.
visits these old graves. With
С
sadness, you
горечью
wonder
вы
if dead
размышляете
men
о
need
том,
any
нужны
trees.
ли мертвецам гостинцы.
Let's make an offering.
Вы оставляете несколько монет и
You leave
переводите
some
дух,
coins and
прежде чем
rest a
пойти
bit
дальше.
before continuing. New encyclopedia entry, okay. And health restored as well. Broken cart. Looks like it went off the road and broke down. Is it an ambush or something?
С дороги сошла телега.
Cart
но
gone off the
поблизости
road, but no
никого
one
нет.
seems to be
Ни
around. Neither its
владельцев, ни
owner nor the
лошадей.
horses. The cart itself
Повозка
is empty
пуста, за
except for
исключением
one
одной
jewelry
шкатулки,
box,
которую
obviously left
владельцы
behind by the
оставили
owners.
позади.
Its lid is slightly
Ее крышка
ajar, glass shards
приоткрыта.
of various colors
Разноцветные
gleams
стекла,
inside,
что
reflecting the
переливаясь,
moonlight.
отражают свет
New
луны.
Balichka, okay. Yeah, sure, let's take
Вы
the
осторожно
box.
берете новый предмет
Lots
и
of
готовитесь
colorful glass
продолжить
shards
путь.
that resemble candies. Your first Jaguar always has glass demons page. Wow, what is that? Okay, it does for them. Seems decent. Maybe next I should like unlock these things. How much? Still, 1,500. No. So which one is the one? This one. Number of active slots for items increased by 1. But I don't have skill points. Illuminati skill points not enough. Okay. The Kolva Bridge. Need to come down the tasks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Bank of the Kolva. The broad Vilgard winds along the picturesque bank of the Kolva River.
Издали вы слышите яростный спор
From
двух чертей.
from
От их
afar,
криков
you hear two
шатается
demons
сосны, будто
arguing
под порывами
furiously. Their
сильного
shouts
ветра.
make the treetops
Кажется, они
sway.
не
It seems
поделили
that they are
содержимое
arguing over
рыбацкой
fish they
морды.
caught in some peasant's fish trap.
Приглядевшись, вы
When you
видите, что в
take a
ловушке
good look,
сжалась
you
в
realize the
ужасе
human soul is in the
плененная ими
trap,
душа.
shrunken in horror. Play cards. Let's just go kick their
Вы
asses.
быстро
You quickly
очерчиваете
draw a
круг и
circle and
чертите
read your
первый
first
заговор.
Zagovor. The chart drops
Черти
the
роняют
trap
морду,
and soul
душа
slips
выбирается
away and
из
flies
нее
into the sky.
и
Hey,
улетает
we
на
lose some
небеса.
sin. Okay? Combat is the way to go, clearly. Was this poison? I guess we should kill this guy first then. Okay, yeah, we can use 3. So I guess because of level ups, we can do more scrolls, but yeah, I have some shields already, so I don't really need that. So 5. So this is missing 1. I guess I just have to put all the eggs in one basket to kill this before he poisons me. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. No, wait. It's 5. Okay, and then. But this should should happen. Oh yeah, here it says Jaguar damage when. I don't know. No, we will see what happens. Maybe I'm just dumb. It's probably obvious what's gonna happen. Okay, it's dead, and then. Fierce. Avoil. Gesture. really sure if the order really matters. I think it does, but maybe not. Choose new page. I have all this, but I like this one. Damage all enemies. Okay, the Kolva Bridge. So yeah, we read that text already, so let's just go and fight whatever we have to fight or whatever's
На
gonna
мосту
happen.
через маленькую речушку возле Вильгарта
On a
могут
bridge over a
разъехаться
small
две
river near
телеги.
Vilgod, two
Извозчики
cart drivers
ожесточенно
argue over
спорят, не
who
ведая,
should
что у
have
каждого
way
на левом
first. They
плече
are arguing
расположился
fiercely,
черт.
not realizing that
Именно
each has a
нечистый и вносит
demon over
раздор,
the
как
left shoulder.
суфлер,
It's the
нашептывая
demon's
ответы в
job
спину.
to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears. Interfere. You interfere in the fight, try to tell the peasants about the demons, manipulating them. Unfortunately, they no longer listen to reason. When they find out that you need to get to the other bank, one of them violently shoves you past the carts. Their
один
angry
из
voices
извозчиков грубо
can be
проталкивает
heard
вас мимо
for
телег.
quiet
Звуки
as you
спора позади
continue on.
вас не стихают еще долго.
Damn it, I should have attacked. Okay. Let's go check these places. Curved lake on the so Colvo. We've been to the lake before as well, I think. It's interesting, like you
У
visit the
студенной
same
глади озера
locations,
вы
but they're like
замечаете
different
лошадь, то и
encounters.
дело
By the icy
обеспокоенно
smooth surface of the
стряхивающую
lake, you
брюхо.
notice a horse
Пара
anxiously
червей
shaking its
схватилась за
mane.
узду и пытается
A
увести
couple
ее
of
от
demons are
уснувшего под
tugging its
откосом
bridle,
хозяина.
trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath the slope nearby. Okay, let's attack the demons
Уверенным
then. With the
движением вы
practice moment,
очерчиваете
you draw a
круг и
circle and open the
открываете
black book.
черную.
I don't know, it seems like combat is always the correct option. It feels like it. Hey, that's good. Damage everybody. So we got 7 and 9. So wait, let's use this first, then this. So it's +2, right? 6, 7, 13. I think this should be enough to kill the smaller demon, right? I don't know. I am probably dumb because it's too complicated for me, but let's see if I'm correct. Yes. Oh, okay, yeah, I have the spikes, I forgot. So he died from the spikes. Firm. I think... Yeah, let's get this one. Can I get some new spells?
Крестьянин просыпается от звуков
Peasant wakes
сражения
up from
и
the
с
sound of
замиранием
fighting. With a
сердца
sinking heart,
наблюдает,
he
как
watches
вокруг
as
вас
demon
льются
strikes
вихри от
send
ударов червей.
whirlwinds
Хоть
around
лошадь и
you.
не может
Although the
увидеть
man cannot
нечистую
see the
силу,
demons
он
themselves, he seems to
догадывается,
have
что
guessed what is
происходит.
happening. After a
В
horrific
ужасе он
realization, he
вскакивает на
hops
лошадь и
onto his horse
удирает,
and flees
не дожидаясь
without waiting for the
окончания
fight's
битвы.
outcome. Okay? And then let's go to the eastern wood. The woods near the old riverbed of the Kolva do not yet have a name of their own, so everyone just calls them the eastern woods or the eastern grove.
Вы идете по старой тропе через
You walk
восточный
along
лес.
an old
В этот
path
час
through the
свет
eastern
луны
woods. At
особенно
this
ярок
hour,
и
the moon
загадочен.
shines especially
Вдруг вы
bright.
слышите
Everything
громкие
around you
голоса
glows
и
with a
медный звон,
mysterious light. All of a
раздающийся из
sudden, you
чащи.
hear loud
Остается только
voices and
гадать, что это
metallic
за
ringing
переполох
coming from
посреди
the
ночи.
woods. You can only guess what this late night commotion is all about. Okay, let's look around.
Стараясь не
Trying not to
издавать
make
ни
a sound,
звука,
you go
вы
deep into the
пробираетесь
woods.
вглубь
Finally, the
леса.
branches part and you
Наконец
see
ветви
a curious
расступаются,
sight.
и
Some
вашему
cold
взору
dunes
предстает
announce you are trying
удивительное
to agree on a
зрелище.
price of a pile of
Незнакомые вам
copper
колдуны
samovars. One
пытаются
of them
договориться о
looks
цене
deeply upset
полумедных
and constantly
самоваров.
knocks
Один из них
on one of the
горячится и то и
items.
дело
Seems he
стучит
must
по одному
demonstrate
из
his
изделий.
quality. You notice a
Видимо,
pair
хочет
of red
показать его
eyes peeking
качество.
out from the
Вы замечаете, что
samovar.
из этого самовара выглядывают уголья чертовых глаз.
Attack or... Oh, okay, there's other options. I don't know, let's buy the
Вы
samovar.
покупаете
You
один
buy
из
one of the
самоваров
samovars
у
from the
удивленных
bewildered
колдунов.
Coldens. They
Они
hurriedly
поспешно
gather the rest
собирают
of the
товар и
wares and disappear
скрываются в
into the
лесной
forest. As soon
чаще.
as they are gone, the
Как только
samovar
они
turns into a
пропадают из
demon.
виду,
Okay. Well, we go fight. Sure. Is this enough to kill? 40? Yeah, I should kill the demon already. Urazi, well, that's the basic attack. I don't want that. Can I just not take any? Well, it doesn't have to be in the deck, even if I get the stuff. It just doesn't do anything on its own, but buffs other stuff. I don't know, just get this. Can I go here? Okay, I can go here before I go to the church. So old barns. Long ago, people stored hay and grain here. Then around 30 years ago, several barns burned down. People believed this place to be cursed, and these are now abandoned. Now the barns are built further to the east.
черные силуэты
Black
приземистых старых
silhouettes
авинов
of the
сами выглядят как
ovins
затаившиеся
look like
черти.
lurking demons. A
Вы
barn
обходите одно
to dry
строение за
hay.
другим, но внутри
Okay.
нет ничего ценного.
You search one barn
Вздохнув,
after
вы
another,
собираетесь
but there's
уходить,
nothing of value
но
inside. You
внезапно
sigh and
замечаете
get
в
ready to
приоткрытых
leave when a
воротах
chill runs
темные
through you. You
очертания
notice dark
нечисти.
demonic figures in one of the old barns. Sure, let's
Вы не
just attack.
успеваете
You don't have
начертить
enough time to
круг,
finish
как
the
из
circle.
авина
Black
вылетает
smoke drifts
черный
from the
вихрь
barn
и
and
проходит
pacifies through
прямо
you. When you
сквозь
come
вас.
to your senses, there are no demons around. Okay.
Очнувшись,
Fine. We can go here. Cemetery near Redkin village. The village is small, but it has its own cemetery. I should check it out. Maybe I can get some demons here. Gotta catch 'em all.
среди могил вы
Chotli
замечаете
Mon, whatever,
трепещущий на ветру огонек.
Mon. You
Вы
see
подходите
flickering
ближе,
light among the
стараясь не
graves. You
проронить
come
ни
closer,
звука.
trying not to make a single
Вскоре
sound.
вы
Soon
видите,
you
что
see
одну из
that one of the
свежих
fresh
могил
graves is being
раскапывает
dug
знакомый
up by
вам
an
человек.
acquaintance of yours. Call out?
Ох, и всполохнулся я.
Why,
Уж
you
мысль
started me,
была,
Vasilisa.
что
I
вот
thought that the
какой-то
devil
за мной
had come for
пришел.
me.
Я про тебя
I
думал,
thought you were
что
nothing
ты
short of the
неподходящий.
walking dead.
Чем это ты занимаешься?
What are
в
you
такой
doing at
час
such a
поздний?
late hour?
Да еще
In
и
a
на
cemetery of
помосте.
all
А вот не
places.
твоего ума
That
дело,
is none of
Вася.
your business,
Сама-то что бродишь
Vasya.
по
Look
ночам?
who's talking.
Добрые
Good girls
девушки
stay
да по
home
домам
during
сидят.
late hours. Yeah, are you a whore or something?
Да вижу я, что
I
могилу
can already
копаешь.
tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin.
Не давай про грехи
Don't
не
talk
разводи,
to me
Вася.
about sins.
Сама-то,
People
мол,
say
говорит,
that
что
you're a
пристала.
witch now.
А копаю я
My
к тому,
grief
как
makes me
тоска.
dig.
Вот
I
повидаешь
need to
путь
take
еще.
one more look at him.
Последний
One
раз.
last time. Beat him up. Talk him out of it.
Послушай,
Listen
не
to me,
делай
it's
это,
not
могилу
proper digging
выкапывать.
up graves.
Ты
You say
говоришь,
that
я
I'm a
знаткой
witch, so I
стану.
am.
Так оно и
I know a
есть.
thing or
Вот
two.
послушай,
Listen, one
знаешь
time,
Дашку
you know
Тресковую?
Dashka from
Так вот
Pilba.
у нее не
She
хуже
had it the
твоего.
same way you
Сын
did. Her
помер.
son died.
Сильно
She
она по
missed him
нему
terribly,
тужила.
and so she went
Так
to
тоже
dig him
пошла,
up.
копала одну
She
ночь,
dug all
не
night
докопала.
and didn't manage to finish
Пошла
the
на
job, so
вторую.
she came back the second
Рыла,
night. She dug and
рыла,
dug,
вдруг из
and then
могилы
suddenly a white
белая
dog
собака
jumped out of the
выскочила.
grave.
Тогда думу-то
It
ее и
followed her to her
проводила.
house.
Это
Must have
стало
been the
быть,
soul of her
душа
son.
была
It was
сына
certainly
ее.
a sin.
К концу рассказа ваш собеседник не
We
может
got
сдержать
Adam's
слез.
head. By the end of the
Вы
tale, the
помогаете ему
peasant
выбраться из наполовину вырытой
spiders,
могилы и
giant
засыпать
spiders,
ее
okay.
землей.
Peasant can't
Заметив
hold back
Адамову
his tears. You
голову,
help
что
him
растет
out
рядом,
of the half
срывайте цветок.
dug grave and
После
fill it back
прощания
up.
вы
If you do this,
собираетесь
you notice an
продолжить свой
Adam's head
путь.
growing nearby and take it. You say goodbye and continue on your journey. So -1 sin. I guess it was sort of worth it for losing some sin. And let's go to the church finally. The church stands atop the northern slope, the most scenic spot in Bilgard. It was built with white stone. At night it looks like it glows. In the sun it shines even brighter.
К церкви вы добираетесь в долгие предрассветные
You arrive
сумерки.
during the long
Далеко за ней
pre-dawn twilight.
вырисовываются
Sharp
острые
points
шапки
of
вековых елей
age-old
Вильгарда.
fir trees form a
Священник,
jagged
уже
wall
начавший приготовление к
far
утренним
behind the
ритуалам,
church of
замечает вас
Vilgard.
и
The
откладывает
priest has
свои дела,
already
чтобы
begun
поздороваться.
preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores and greets you. Puts aside his charts and greets you.
Это кто тут с утра пораньше
Who
шастает?
goes there at the crack of dawn?
Василиса,
Is it you,
пристань.
Vasilisa? Cover your
Голову-то
head, girl.
прикрой.
Fui.
Здравствуйте, батюшка.
Morning, Holy Father.
Ты?
Holia, is that you?
О, уж
Don't
никак
tell me you want me to marry you too.
Мне рано еще.
Well, it's too early for me,
Коля,
Kolya.
может, скоро
Kolya, on the other
соберется.
hand.
Ну, Вася,
Hey, Vasya,
не
don't
замечай
go
намёка.
deciding these things for
По
me.
другому делу
We
мы
came for
пришли.
another reason, actually.
Имя нам нужно
We need a
православное.
name, an orthodox one,
Свят.
from the list of the holy names from the Swatchi, the spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Swatchi were consulted to name a child, so we need a name for the Banya spirit.
Не
It
может
can't
быть.
be. Are you
Да
expecting?
не,
No.
чертовки
We
имя
want to give a
какое.
name to a changeling girl.
Что вы собрались?
You want to what?
Отец Ефрем,
Father
покачиваясь, отходит
Ephraim
к стене
sways,
и
walks back to the
присаживается на
nearest wall and
лавку.
sits heavily on a
Может,
bench. Are you sure you don't want to
Да
marry?
дело-то хорошее.
It's a good deal. We
Девку
want to free
спасти
this
хотим.
girl.
Вы
You
рассказываете про
explain
вашу
your
встречу с
encounter at
невестой
Banya
из Бани
Bride
и о
and what
том,
she
что ей
needs
нужно
for
для
her freedom.
спасения.
слышал про подменение.
I've heard of the
только не
changelings,
знаю,
not sure how
что
it
из
works
вас-
though.
Не могу вам имя дать.
I can't give you a
Есть
name, that short tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
Вот так ценность.
Choosing a
Его
name
из
from
святцев
Swatsi
выбрать.
turns out
Как мне его
not to be
переубедить?
such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider? Well, Christian soul helped by neighbors. It has to be Christian soul, right? Because the girl was originally a Christian soul. Because, like, if it's just some demon or something, he can say, well, the demons are not my neighbors. Kind chart, no, doesn't make sense. Help by demons, no, it has to be this.
А ежели только
Yes.
бесячка, а душа
What if it's not a
христианская
demon, but a
пропадает?
Christian soul doomed to suffer?
Какой грех-то
That
тогда
would be a sin
будет?
for sure.
Верно.
Truly.
Ты, Вася,
They
говорят,
say you're a
сладкий
witch now,
язык.
Vasya.
Рядом-то
It will
Иван
soon be the harvest day of
правит,
Ivan the
раз
Long. We need to
отводить.
disperse the dry winds.
Давай ты
Help
нашу
our
деревню
village, and I in
поможешь,
turn will
а
help you
я
with the
тебе.
name.
Ладно,
It's a deal.
Знаю
I
я
know a
обряды
ritual
в
to
Суховее.
thwart dry winds.
сходим мы на поле.
We'll go visit the field.
Ну хорошо.
Alright, you'll
Да.
have your name.
Отец Ефрем открывает тяжелую
Father
книгу
Ephraim
в
opens a heavy
серебряном
book with a
окладе.
silver cover.
Выбирайте сами.
Jews, these days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and
Клавдию,
Alexandra.
Матрёну и Александру.
It's like chlamydia. Has to be this one.
Клавдии девку
Even
назови.
they are chlamydia.
Клавдия хромая, значит.
Claudia means lame. Seems fit for a demon. So why would you name your daughter lame?
Спасибо, батюшка.
Because they don't like cheesy poofs, of course. That's a South Park reference if you don't know. So name from Shiatsu, one of the items needed to rescue the girl from the Banya.
Ну, до поля.
Well, the
пизда.
field is about a
Запад.
mile to the west. Trick him and go, no, go to the field. I'll try to thwart the wind. See you later.
Вскоре вы добираетесь до места
You soon arrive
назначения.
at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. The cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense
Когда вы
familiar
вступаете на
shiver.
пашню,
This
по
field
коже
harbors
пробегает
evil
знакомая
spirits.
дрожь.
Look
Вы
around.
находите
You
неловко
find a poorly
спрятанный
hidden
пучок
bundle of
старых
old wheat
колосьев.
ears. It's called
Это
an
колдовской
zalom.
золом.
Kind
Стебли
of
закручены в узел,
harmful
посыпаны
sorcery
золой и
related to
солью камни.
agriculture. A bundle of wheat
Вокруг
ears are
свежая
tied in a
земля с
special way and
кладбища,
enchanted with
яичная
special
скорлупа и
zagovors.
распаренные
A
старые зерна.
zalom can
Вы
destroy crops
очерчиваете
as well as
круг.
cause sickness and death.
Вместе с заломом
Okay,
на
so
поле
the
обитают
stem,
бесы.
so the stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle, you feel that demons are not far off. Read the Zagovor.
Ветер ветрила. Из 7 братьев
Oh,
старший брат.
window
Ты не дуйся
wind,
гнилого угла.
oldest
Ты
and
не
seven
лей дождем
brothers,
со
do not
запада.
blow from the rotten corner, do not power the western
Ты
rains.
подуй-ка теплым теплом.
But breathe instead
Сослужи
a
службу
gentle
роду
zephyr,
нашему.
lend good
Пригони
service to our
дожди
folk,
добрые.
drive us here a pleasant rain.
Пахарям на радость, а тебе,
Joy to
воинам, на
plowmen and
славу.
your glory, oh the fiercest one.
Вы
You
заканчиваете
finish to
читать
recite the
заговор.
Zagovor,
На
and for a
мгновение
moment silence
воцаряется
falls.
тишина.
Suddenly a creaky
Вдруг
voice from
сзади
behind
раздаются хрипы.
startles you.
Очень странные создания.
Draco, you sure are strange creatures. First you curse it, then you bless it right
Ты
after.
про нас, колдунов?
By you mean us Koldans.
Я
Ah,
про
humans, always on the
Находитесь на
border
границе
between
между мной. И
worlds.
потому всегда
That's why you always lose, but who am I to
не жалко.
complain?
Меня Андрейка зовут.
My name is
А про
Andreiko,
тебя
and
я
you,
уже
I've
слышал.
heard of you.
Ты
You're the
лекша
new
новая.
witch, Vasilisa.
Василиска.
Андрейка,
So it
ты
is
тут
you
поле
who spoils
портишь,
the
сухарей
field by sending
нагоняешь.
dry winds.
Порчу?
Spoil!
Это
You used the wrong word.
Ведь я
I'm
помогаю
helping the peasants.
крестьянам.
I'm a master at
Нет,
this.
ну, ты-то уж
I mean,
понимаешь,
surely
что
you
народу
understand
это
that this
только
is
на
for the wrong
пользу.
good, don't you?
Так ведь?
Sure, I get it. I'm
Да.
so, oh, yes, of course I do. I use.
Значит,
There you are.
раздавать
We are on
мне
the
нет.
same
Я
side.
напущу
So I'm
ветра
going to
для
summon some
людской
winds for the good of
пользы,
these
а ты
people. And you
возвращайся
should
к
go back to your
своим
extremely important
невероятно
business.
важным делам.
Uh,
Ты мне зубы-то не
don't be
заговаривай.
glib with me.
Ответь
Tell me,
получше.
Zalum.
Не случайно
It's
залом
not by
меня
chance
нашла.
that I came across this Chalum.
Неужели?
You
Может,
don't
ты
say.
виновата,
Perhaps you
не
know who is to
Из-за
blame.
залома на поле появился бес.
Uh,
Но кто оставил колосье? Кто призвал черта?
it's a Khaldun, right? Let's use this. I don't know what is known, right? It has to be the
Тебя
Khaldun.
другой
Yes.
колдун сюда
You were
определил.
sent here by the another Khaldun, weren't you? Ha, right. You know I'm starting to like
Я
you.
бы даже рассказал,
I could
что
even
за
tell you
колдун
who's the
послал
Khaldun
меня.
that sent
Да
me.
только он был
If
осторожен.
he weren't so
Отправил
careful,
меня
the
в уже
Chalom had
договоренный
already been
залом.
enchanted when I
Хочешь
arrived.
сделку?
Want to make a
Дай
deal?
мне закончить
Let me finish what I
начатое. Я
started.
пошлю ветра
I'll
с
send some
Ухарей,
dry
а
winds,
потом
and after
пойду
that
к
I'll be
тебе
your
на
servant. The
службу.
famine will
О,
cause
смерть
death in
удами.
heaps. No, I don't want to be too much of a bad guy.
Ну,
Refuse.
мне своих бесов
I have
хватает.
all the chort I
Ты мне
need.
зубы-то не
Don't be
заговаривай.
glib with me. Tell me.
Ответь-ка лучше.
Okay, let's kick his
Давай
ass.
натолковать.
Enough talking.
Уж тебя-то я
I
с этого
definitely
поля
banish
точно
you from
изведу.
this field. Master summons more evil spirits. Okay. So if you kill him, all the other spirits disappear. So now just focus on dealing damage. Wait, bless. Let's bless first, so it does more damage. Which one is? What was firm ward? Piety. Maybe this one, and then this one backhand. And let's kick some ass. Oh, it's 150 hit points. Ooh. It's one of those guys. What's this? Yeah, can't exist without must. But since this guy has so many hit points, maybe we should kill the big dude first, because he's gonna be dealing more damage each turn. What? 18? Put this first, then this. bonk. Oh, shouldn't have got in my way. Yet I have. Deal with it. Okay. They're dealing damage again. Well, at least we can kill this guy now. Then, yeah, let's shields and shields and shields. Here's one Adam's head. Okay, now he's getting shields, but before that we can do, well, we can waste him. Yeah, let's do this and this. He has lots of armor and he's doing damage again. Those are not so good. Yeah, I guess this is just better. So 8 defense. I'll take some damage, but oh well. Reblo. Ah, no, wait. I have so many shields. Okay, because I have all this shield buffing stuff. Okay, and he's summoning shields. Yes, George, Doji boy. This because it's firm, so it's gonna happen next turn as well. Oh yeah, he has the shield next turn, but maybe we can breach it. Yeah, we are doing some damage. It's not doing much summoning, so I guess it's good I killed the cow dude in the beginning. Yeah, okay. Boil. Okay, maybe we can kill it finally. Yeah, I think this might be enough. 26, yeah, that's definitely enough. Moo! Only 100 experience. We got Zalum. Strength and status waste +2. Oh, so does it give waste +2 to all my waste attacks? Seems decent, but then I have to have more waste attacks. So the name of the girl will be Chlamydia. A fitting name. I know it's like a Roman name like Claudia, but it's Claudia, but still sounds like Chlamydia, looks like Chlamydia to me. A fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore. Well, you got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Koldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Oderika is a powerful spirit. She can charm and skin your eyes so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions. Ritual? What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such thing. I've never saved changeling from the Banyas. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. Banik will test you there. You have all the right items. Don't forget your wits. Perhaps you have some questions? Banik, what is that Oderika? Oderika. Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a Banik settles in a Banya where 40 children were born. As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not? Only the Oderika can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions? Okay, let's go. Time to hit the road. There's like a whole full mission. See, is there like double check? Do we have any new? Yeah, nothing new to talk about. So yeah, because it says it here, but I wanted to make sure. I still wonder how word gets out in the land of Perm. I travel to Vilgard. No one fears me like they used to anymore. Must have heard that I transferred the power to you. About old Eager. So why weren't you killed at the crossroads? So the fiends circled around me. Well, I think that's it. We'll meet Timofey soon. Then I see one demon wearing a red hat. So I grabbed it. Then everything froze. Turns out the hat was important to him. Demons went round and round, glaring at me with their fiery eyes. And their leader says, "Return the hat, I'll do anything." He couldn't bring back my brother, though. I asked him then, "Where do you come from, you accursed demons? And what do you know?" Prokopi, the holy fool, sent them for me as a sort of sacrifice. It wasn't the master of the forest who helped him, but the demons all along. The children who disappeared in Vilgard were also his doing. He fed them all his charge. Timofey among them. Devil curse Prokopi's soul. If I ever see him in hell, even there I'll try to curse him. I make sure he suffers, I will. What did you do with the charge? Sent them to kill Prokopi. In the end, everyone thought that he had drunk one too many. But it was my charge. That's not the end of it, but I'm tired. Next I'll tell you about the Black Book. Items for the bride. Why would a Banya bride need these sorts of things? I reckon it's the only way she can get out of the ethereal world. She needs things from the human world. So you see, there's no living man without a cross, a belt, and a name. This girl never had any of that. So yeah, if we have like, whole new dungeon quote unquote to go through, then I won't do it today because it's gonna take close to an hour probably. But if it's like, we can just skip to the boss fight or so on, then I'm gonna still do it today. Summon a thunderstorm. Your chart returns glowing with joy. Lightning has killed a local priest. Ooh, okay, that's quite evil. So guess this one, let's send him here. Next day all the demons will be back. Like 800 XP away from a level up. I'm gonna
Слушай, Васька,
get the
такое дело.
visitors.
Прежде чем
Listen,
записывать день,
Vasya, I have a
может, ты еще
problem.
по
Before we
одному
go
делу
searching for the
поможешь?
church, can you help me with this business of
Есть
mine?
у меня
There's
один
this old
старый
friend of mine.
Трофимом звать.
Trophy is his name.
Охотник-то.
The hunter from
Смотри,
Kishigov's Sloboda?
Нехтодорова.
Ну, так что-то
Right, he
пропал.
disappeared all of
Я
a
о
sudden. I
пустом
don't know
Терехе
what to
уже не
think after
знаю.
this Odere Cup business.
Леший его
He could
унес,
have been
вот что я
captured by the
думаю.
Leshi.
Васька, сходишь со мной туда, в
Vasya, will you
Слободу?
come with
Разузнаем.
me to Sloboda to help him? Sure.
Хорошо. Тут вроде
Each of your
недалеко.
helpers has a unique task which he will let you carry out if he trusts you enough. You have just taken one of those tasks. By taking your companion's task, you pause the progress of your current task and postpone all visitors until the next day. After completing your companion's task, you will resume your current task. Alright, it's not
Ага, пару часов.
far
С
after all.
Венедором рядом.
Right, just a couple of hours away, not far from Yanidor.
Обождите. Я в
Wait,
Слободе
I
отмывал
lived in Sloboda
нефтедора.
when I was
И
younger. I
помню,
remember when I
трав
had
там
stashed there.
делал. Возьми, Василиса.
Take it,
Глядишь,
Vasilisa, you might need
пригодится.
it. Okay, so now we have to go there. So this is the Sloboda and this is the... Okay, it's not many locations here. Let's try to do this. Pantina village. This road passes by Pantina village. Panti village. Pantina, the girl with the panties. My grandpa took me here when he was making his rounds as a coldoon during the haymaking season. Haymaker! It's like, the kind of punch you do with two hands and stuff. Isn't that a haymaker?
После продолжительной ходьбы
After
по
a
старой
long
дороге
walk
перед
on the
вами
old
вырастают
road, you
сначала
see the
деревянные
wooden
кирпичи
dome of the
сотни, а
chapel and
затем
then
и сама
Pantina
деревня
village
Панти.
itself. Tired from
Утомленный
journeying, Nikolai
путешествием
walks
Николай
into the
заходит в первую
first izba he
попавшуюся
sees
избу
to
выпить
have a mug
квасу и
of
перевести дух. Вы
kvass is a drink,
настораживаетесь,
to
что-то
catch
недоброе
his
есть в этой
breath.
постройке.
You grow weary, something isn't right about the building. Okay, follow Nikolai. Sure.
Хмурые хозяева угощают
The
вас и
gloomy
вашего
hosts
спутника,
serve
не
you and your
приглашая
companion,
заваривать.
keeping you on the
По
opposite
их
side of the
лицам
central
видно, что в
beam.
этом
Judging by
доме
their
не все
faces, it
ладно.
seems that all is not right in this house. Search the Idziba.
Вы бегло
You
осматриваете
quickly scan
горницу
the
и
room and
сени,
the inner
и, не
porch.
заметив
No demons are
нечистого,
to be
выходите на
found, so you
улицу.
go outside.
Подняв
When you
взгляд на
raise your head,
крышу, вы,
your
наконец,
suspicions are
находите
confirmed.
причину
A demon
несчастья.
sits on the
На
roof,
курице
lazily
сидит
swatting at
демон,
mosquitoes.
лениво отмахиваясь от глаз.
Banish
Вы
the
шепчете
chart. You whisper
заговор, и
your
недовольный бес
Zagavor, and the
улетает. Со скрипом
disgruntled church
отрываясь от
flies away
крыши.
with an
Похоже,
audible
он
sneak.
просидел здесь
Looks
довольно
like he's been
долго.
sitting on the
Остается
roof
только
quite a while. You
догадываться,
wonder
зачем
why
он
he
поселился
decided
у
to
этих
settle
людей.
here in the first
Не
place.
иначе какой-то
Chances
колдун
are a
прислал на
Koldun
работу,
sent
да так
him
и
here
забыл о
for a
своем
job but
подопечном.
forgot all about him. Okay, -1 sin. That's nice. So yeah, this is the side quest, so let's go this way first. Road to Kayib. This road is a bit roundabout, the direct route has grown over. People don't use it.
Сухой ветер гонит кривые вихри по
A
дороге,
dry wind
впереди
drives
путника,
small
идущего вам
whirlwinds around the
навстречу.
road in front of the
Вы
person who is
успокаиваете
walking
Николая.
towards you.
Этот
You
торговец
calm Nikolai
заговорами
down, his
вам давно
Chekhovor peddler
знаком.
is familiar to you. Ah, yeah,
Мудрость,
we
что
talked to him
таится в
before.
черных
The wisdom that
страницах.
lies upon dark
Не
pages is
есть
not of madness. You
безумие.
cannot paint me as a
Не
liar. He
уличить
said the
меня
same
в
thing last
лукавстве.
time. So let's buy some Jaguars. Okay, all of these already I have in my book. But this is good. This is basically a free spell. Let's buy one of them. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Let's go to Ustkayib. Old Igor hid his herb stash somewhere here. With his directions, I should have no trouble finding it.
Вы легко находите
You
старый
easily
запас деда
find
Егора на окраине
Igor's
деревни.
herb stash on the
В
outskirts of
голце
the village. In
заброшенной
the
избы в
goal
углу
beds
притаилась полная
gravestone in shape of
горчака.
an ispa
Только
or
вы
hut
беретесь
with
за
a
старую
schematic roof.
посудину,
Yeah,
как
this word
является
also
бес.
refers to the cellar of an
Похоже,
ispa.
вместе с
Yeah.
кладом
Yeah,
тут
that's why I'm
осталась и охрана.
sort of confused because it can be both a gravestone and a cellar. Anyway, in the gallbeds of an abandoned isba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, church appear. It seems the Old eagle left behind his herbs along with those guarding them. Okay, let's fight. I'm gonna kick some ass. You're about to participate in a battle puzzle. In the battle puzzles, you get special set of black book pages with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the black book on the bottom of the screen near the pages. You can cast or press R. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. R. I'm pressing R. Here, okay, so this reversed, so it's like a custom deck, I guess. What's this? Enemy it does not receive damage if 4 pages in the enemy Sagavor are black. Okay, so I have to use white crap as well. And also I have less of this. Okay, so what's this? Time left, number of turns until the battle is over. If you don't destroy all evil spirits by then you will lose. Okay. Well, this sucks. This hand is the worst ever. So I guess we just lose. Game over. Nice fucking puzzle. Like, you know, if it's a puzzle, you assume it's like, you know, the order you get the cards is determined in advance or something. So it's not, you know, random. So yeah, I have to use one white card. So let's see if it's different. Like, you know, it's a really crappy puzzle if it's luck based. Okay, it's not. So okay, then do I have to use different cards? Okay. Cancel. No, I'm not gonna. Screw you, game. So, okay, let's try. How about this? And then this. There's not much alternatives. We have to have one white card, but not more, I guess, because they don't actually do anything. Okay, so now I have. Okay. Is this enough? Sure. Well, we'll see. Nope. This is no. I don't still wanna skip it. You fucking piece of shit game. Okay, how about this? And yeah, this puzzle is bullshit. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Because does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy tug-of-war are black. Yeah, so I cannot use 2 of these. And it's a custom deck, right? So it's not like my deck building is wrong. Or am I supposed to really use 2 white cards in the first turn? Yeah, I guess that has to be it then. This is even more annoying than the battle itself that the game keeps giving me. That, oh, you want to skip, huh? Does this remove that effect? I didn't pay attention. Does this? It says eternal, so I assume you cannot remove it. And let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, it does remove it. Okay. How about now? Okay. Yes. Okay. Removes positive. Yeah, sure. Let's take this. I already have one.
Узнав, наконец,
Bulletnik.
наследницу старого колдуна,
So
черти
waste
в
3
ужасе
an enemy.
разлетаются.
And Kuko tears
Открываете
regeneration
глиняный
4.
сосуд и
Royal eyes
действительно
replenish
обнаруживаете
20.
множество полезных растений.
Recognizing an error
Они
of
не
the old
потеряли своих
Colden,
волшебных
George Flea in
свойств
horror,
и
you
в
open
засушенном
clay
виде.
jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties. So I went there, I did that. So finally, let's go to Bujidum. This crumbling shore of the Permian name has a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in this weird. An old field is called Shutium, for instance. Okay, Shutium, shoot them.
Бойкая молодая
A
река
lively
вгрызлась в
small
песчаный
river
берег,
pierced
образовав высокий
the
вал над
sandy bank
шумящей
here,
водой.
forming a wall
Рядом
above the
виднеется
noisy water.
странный
You see a
черный
strange dark
силуэт,
figure
который сидит
sitting
и
by the water.
копошится в
You
воде.
sense it's not a demon,
Вы
but
чувствуете,
not
что
quite
это
a
не
regular
дух, но
human
и не
either.
совсем
When you
обычный
come closer,
человек.
you see
Когда
it's
вы
the holy
приближаетесь,
fool
то
with her
видите ее
revolting
уродливую.
smile.
Колдунья да солдат. Вот так
Crazy woman.
парочка.
A witch and a soldier, what a
Барышня-сударочка.
pair, a lord and a lady.
Бог в помощь.
God bless.
Это
Is this
дорога
the way to
посла.
Sloboda?
Это.
It is.
Чё это вы туда
What are you
свернули,
heading
а?
there for, eh?
Ты, бабка,
Old
может,
woman,
друга
maybe
моего
you've seen a
видала,
friend of mine. He's a
охотника?
hunter.
Трофимом
Trophy is
звать.
his name.
Слыхала, что
I
пропал.
heard he's
Ну,
gone
ничего,
missing. Well, such
ничего.
is life, but I
Я с
haven't
ним
seen him,
никак
no.
уж и не
You
разговаривала.
haven't, you say?
Говаривала. Сбила
Not since the
комаров и не
first
видала.
snow, no.
Он
He's a hunter,
охотник,
wanders
по
around the
лесам
forest.
А ты, бабка, что тут делаешь в такое-то время?
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late
Да чё
hour?
теперь воды не
Can't
ловить, если
I have a
нужно?
drink of water at night? I've got no
Это
time for
вас.
you, no time.
Женщина внезапно
Woman
вскакивает и с
abruptly
завидной
jumps up and
скоростью
with
скрывается
impressive
среди
agility
зарослей.
disappears into the bushes.
Странная
Strange
баба.
woman, gives me the
Она
creeps.
тоже
Might
векша?
she be a witch or a
Или
demon?
Да нет, не
No,
похоже.
doesn't
Но
look
я
like it, but
тоже
I
что-то
did
неладное
sense something
почуяла.
odd.
Ну, Слобода уже
Well,
близко.
Sloboda is close. Kishugov Sloboda. Sloboda was the name of a village free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Churton. Go figure.
В
Alrighty.
засыпающей
You
деревне мало
barely
кого
encounter
встретишь, но
anyone in the
Николай с
sleeping
усердием
village, but
принимается
Nikolai
за
sets
дело.
to work
Вы
with fervor.
оглядываетесь
You look
вокруг.
around, it
Все
seems
еще
that the
открыта торговая
store
лавка,
is still
похоже,
open,
благодаря
thanks to
табачному
its
пристрою.
attached
На
pothouse. A
горизонте
somber
чернеют
wall
угрюмые
of
стены
coniferous
хвойных лесов.
forests stand black on the horizon. Okay. Visit the shop first. It's a bunch of this stuff I saw already. Coffin splinter. More spikes. I have. Can I have like 2 coffin splinters? Need poison when battle start. Wait, am I poisoned if I get that, or do I inflict poison to the enemy? Still fail to understand how to use lock. How is it supposed to be useful? Attack deals pages deal 1 more when you have less than 58. Not 50 hit points. No. Strengthen status curse. Salt. I like salt. 10% chance the status is inflicted by Basilisk last an extra round. Well, that's not very likely to happen. Like, if there's some enemies that are using lots of spikes, this might be good, but otherwise not so much. Increase this might be decent too, but I don't really have the space for it, so yeah. Nah. And I also have this. This is, if I could use it. Okay, question the villagers. Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him a week or 2 already, right? Must have fallen into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul. Sounds sus. Maybe they killed him. Well, he might turn up yet. God willing. Hunter. Did he go missing before? In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season it's to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now, strangely, not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Luceria, the holy fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? The amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind. Misfortunes? What happened to her? She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then she's gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance. Where can we find her? She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk, though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps, a dark place. We rarely pass through there, only if we want to take a shortcut to Yanidor. Okay, disappearance? What might she discuss with Trophim? Devil knows, ask her yourself. Swamps? Tell me about your swamps. They are called Cassian swamps, or Cassian, I don't know. I don't know who Cassian is, but one thing is sure, the paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way. Holy fool. On our way we ran into a frightening woman. That is Luceria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Luceria. Okay. Say goodbye. Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us she hasn't seen Trophim. Right, something's fishy here. Let's head to her hut and question the mistress. Wait, you're not a knower, are you? Fixa Creek is a bit to the west. Whisper a bit or something, or the creek, what it once was. They call it Dog Creek now. Very well, thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we are nearby. God bless. Okay, so we have... Is it like we can do only one of them? Let's go talk to the Holy Fool. This is the gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road at the village built her house.
Болотная вода угрожающе
Swamp water
поблескивает
glitters
острыми
menacingly with
звездами
the sharply
ночного
pointed
неба.
stars of the night
Николай
sky.
идет
Nikolai
впереди, умело
walks in
выбирая
front of
почвы и
you as you
сухие
pass over the
переходы.
hillocks and
Говорит,
dry
ему на
grounds.
службе и не по
He
таким болотам
says that
приходилось
during the
пробираться.
service he had
В
to find his
предрассветном
way through
тумане вы
even
вскоре
nastier
находите
swamps.
избушку.
In the dawn mist
Черные
you
окна
finally
глядят на
make
вас,
out
как глазницы
out
мертвеца.
the Izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you like the eyes of a dead man. Inspect the
Тараканы
house.
разбегаются
Cockroaches
от
scatter
скрипа
as you open the
покосившейся
crooked
двери.
door. Inside the
Внутри
space even
изба
grimier.
выглядит
You
еще
smell
мрачнее,
rotten
чем
desolation.
снаружи.
You flinch. A
Здесь
shadow ran
пахнет
by the
гнилью и
shadow.
запустением.
A shadow ran
Вы
by the window to the
вздрагиваете. В
forest.
окне
Go
мелькает.
after it. Follow the runaway, sure. Holy Fool ran in this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching. Fuck is that?
Хоть вы
Some
в
evil
потемках и потеряли
tree or
юродивую
something?
изведу,
Though you lost
Николай
the fool
ведет по
in the
ее
dark,
следу так
Nikolai
же верно,
follows
как
her
если бы
tracks
вы
as
шли
if
за
you
ней
were
среди
following her
белого
in the
дня.
broad daylight. You
Вы
step under
ступаете
the
под густые ветви
thick canopy of
неприветливого
the
леса и
unwelcoming
замираете.
forest and pause. You
Впереди
hear a terrible
раздается
crunch
жуткий
in front of
хруст,
you that
словно
evokes the
разламываются
image of
сухие
dry
кости
bones.
покойника.
You're greeted by
В
a
роще
huge
вас
charge.
встречает
Prepare to fight.
огромный лог.
Huge log. Yeah, this is Twin Peaks. What's this? Traces waste on the turn start by 999. Oh no, it's just another puzzle battle and increases. So it gets ward and waste. Imperishable. Restores health instead of dealing damage. Wait, positive status. I don't think we should use it yet because he has ward already, so maybe I should use this. Let's see. It's easiest to try and just see what goes on instead of trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, I should have used him because now I can use him in the battle, right? So yeah. Aspen Coffin. I guess we can use them now. Let's just well versed. No, how does it work? Okay, we did it. Okay. Complete Nikolai's loyalty quest. Okay, so that was it. Let's get this one. 2000 experience. Okay, new level.
Нет, постойте,
No,
люди,
wait,
люди!
wicked people,
Злодей, не
villains.
трожьте
Don't touch
мое
my
дитятко!
child.
Иисус,
Jesus and his troops.
Она
Does
что
she think
думает?
it's her
Это
child?
Вон из леса!
Get out of
Я
the
вас
forest.
не звала
I
и
didn't
знать
call
не
you, nor
желаю,
would I ever
колдуны
wish you, you
проклятые!
damned coldoons.
Неужели она умом
Is she out of
тронулась?
her mind, or is
Наверное,
it something we're not seeing? What
Что
sort
за
of demon are
нечистого
we
мы
dealing with
повстречали?
here? Child. Why? What is... There was that thing about them, like changing, like changelings changing with a log or something. Cat on a mill. Is it panicked? Little men. Demons at the mill. No, not golden. It should be one of these then. Prime beam. I don't really want to read all of this now. Oderica origin. Okay, here it. Okay, I'm gonna read this. The origin of this mythological creature is, in most people's minds, is closely associated with original sin. According to folklore, an Oderica manifests in New Bania if someone gives birth in it. As soon as newborn is washed for the first time in a Bania, an Oderica springs up. In some regions, it was believed that the number of Obdericas in a Bania correspond to the number of newborns washed in them. In other regions, people believe that an Obderica manifests only after the 40th baby is washed. Obderica may dwell under the shelves, benches, and behind the furnace of a bania. She is considered a harmful entity to late washers and especially dangerous to little children. It was believed that a small child under the age of 1, when left alone in a bania, may be switched by the Obderica for an aspen log. So is the Obderica is on Obderica, is that what is an Obderica actually? Is it a changeling? There was some Bania. This one, Banix. Yeah, they will be replacing the baby with an aspen log, or I guess it's probably a. Wait, could this be related to the? Maybe her child is the changeling that wants to marry him. That is a Polroy. Let's just see.
Подменка.
Yes, changeling.
Господи.
Lord,
Она
she nursed a
вырастила своего
changeling for so
подменыша до
long,
таких
soon it
размеров,
will
что
outgrow the
муж скоро
forest
больше
itself.
Все
It's
ясно.
clear now, no one
На
knows that
обычной-то
much
еде так не
eating
вырастет.
regular food grows that much. Let's check the level up first. Black speech. I'm sort of thinking of getting this so I can get another item. Draw an additional page. Page creation cost. Okay, yeah. So these for number of active slots for items is increased. Let's just get this. So yeah, I can equip one more thingy. Yes, this one. Okay, let's get back to this. Yeah, so yeah. You're a changeling, you damn witch. Trophim.
Трофим,
Where is
папа, ты
Trophim, you
сплошная.
hysterical woman?
Коля, посмотри вокруг.
Kolia, look around.
Она
She's been
кормила
feeding a demon,
нечистого.
feeding it with people.
Замолчи, детка, есть.
My child must eat, yes. He needs
Его
food to
нужно
grow.
Проклятая
Cursed woman,
баба.
I'll show you how to
Я
kill
тебя-
people.
Погоди, давай
Wait,
все
let's
разузнаем.
question her first.
Откуда
Changeling.
подменыш-то?
Where did you get the
Нет
changeling?
тут
There's no
никакого
changeling here, only my girl, my
Это
Lugertia.
моя девочка.
Вспомни, мы
Try
можем
to
тебе помочь,
remember,
если
maybe we
сможем.
may be able to help you.
Лукерьюшка,
Lugertia,
тихо,
hush, my
тихо,
girl, they
скоро
will leave
уйдут.
soon. Soon you'll have a nap.
От нее не узнаешь.
You won't learn
ничего.
anything from
Да и
her.
девку ее мы
It's
вряд ли
also
найдем.
unlikely we'll find the
Сколько
girl. Who
годов-то
knows
надо,
how
чтобы он
long
так
it
вымахал?
took for it to grow that much?
Сколько
Who
страшной
knows how much
пищи.
dreadful food?
Ой,
I
и
don't
думать
even
не
want to
хочу.
think about it. Holy fool.
Отойди в сторону. Мы
Step
изгоним
aside,
этого
we will
нечистого.
banish this
Себя
demon.
изгони,
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my
Оставьте
Lugertia
нас
alone.
прочь.
Be gone.
Прочь!
Be gone.
Прочь!
Enough.
Мы не можем так
We
этого
can
черта
leave this
оставить.
chart alone. The
Он
next
глядишь, и
thing you
Слободу, и
know,
Пантину
he'll
скоро
feast on
пожрет.
Sloboda and Pantina.
Ничего.
That won't
Спалим.
happen, we'll burn it. I
Я
had to do it for
должен это
trophy's
сделать.
sake.
Ну-ка, брысь.
Shoo!
Прочь,
Began,
прочь!
began!
Ее поди оттащи.
There's no
Он
talking to
совсем
her, her
отнялся.
might is
Я
gone.
так
Here's what
думаю.
I think,
Она
she's as
тоже в
guilty
смерти
for my
друга
friend's
виновата.
death as the demon. Who
И кто
knows how
знает,
many more
скольких
died
еще.
because of
Она
her.
должна
She has to pay for her
поплатиться за
evil
свои
deeds.
злодейства.
Well, she did feed people to the log. Yeah.
Нам нужно
We
спалить
should
этого
burn this
беса.
chart.
Хочет,
We
пусть
can.
горит
She can
вместе с
burn with
ним.
it if she was so vicious. Oh, 50 sin. Oops.
Николай поджигает своим огнивом сухие ветки.
Nikolai lights the
Пламя
dry
быстро
branches with
принимается
his
за
flint,
тело.
and fire
Скоро
quickly
от чёрта
engulfs the
остается
chart.
один только
Sooner,
пепел, как от его
ashes all
юродивого
that remains of
братца.
him and his holy fool of a patron. Return to Ispa. Okay, this was quite a lot of sin. But hey, this is a good time to end the stream. What a night. Okay, maybe I'll read this discussion first and then end the stream.
Я рад, что
I'm
с этим
glad that
бесом
chart is
покончено.
finished, but I'm still scared.
Как-то мне
I feel
неспокойно,
uneasy about
что
that woman.
Эх, Васька,
Oh,
зря
Vasya, we
мы.
shouldn't have done it.
Ничего не зря.
Nonsense,
Может,
she
она
might
бы
have
еще
tried to get the
попидыша выдала,
changeling
кто ее
back. We
знает.
couldn't let that happen.
Ох, это сколько
How many
таких
horrible
страшных
charts like
бесов
that are
у нас
there in
в
our
мире.
Немало,
Uziet?
дружок, немало.
It's not the last of them, that's for
Думаешь,
sure.
почему
That's
мы
the
тут
very
про
reason
это?
cauldrons are
А
needed,
чтобы
to help the
помогать
regular
простым
folk and
людям,
save them
от
from evil
нечистых.
Ох,
spirits.
надо мне дух
Oh, I
перевести.
need to catch my
Пойду-ка
breath.
домой
I better
и
go home and
отсыпаться.
sleep.
Эх, Трофим,
Trovim
Трофим.
Vasya, did we at
Ну,
least
мы
help
той
the right
деревне-то
village?
помогли.
Это уж Коля не
There's no doubt
сомневайся.
about it, Kolya.
Спасибо тебе,
Thank you,
Василий.
Vasilisa.
Если чё, так я всегда.
If you need anything, you can always count on
Не
me. Don't
сумлевайся.
doubt it. I wonder, like, because there was also the option to go help the villagers. Would have been like, could I been able to do that first and then go do the burning stuff and everything? But I don't know. Well, I guess it's good if there's some alternative ways of doing stuff in this game. How much do we have seen now? Yeah, it's this much. I don't know, like, is it like 100 and then we become evil, or like, I don't know, we get 1000 and we are like super evil and die from it, or how does it work? No, not quite sure. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for watching and all that. Bye bye.